Bash! Good afternoon, everyone. How are we doing? It is a lovely little day today. We are, of course, playing with FM Scotsman. How are we doing? Four Eyes. Wonder which team you got. Look like my team at Queen's Park. Up. Won't offer me a new deal. More than 2 million debt. Mate, it's the exact thing we were in. But I'm going to show today. Good things come to those who wait. We have had to wait a long time to get a job, which might potentially be good for us. I'm trying to do a little TikTok just to show that I'm actually live. But I'm not very good at TikTok, so where's story? But yeah, we've basically got a brand new team, which is going to be insane. It's not back to Adana. I'm never going back to Adana. Never in my life, mate. Just saw that on stream. That looks ridiculous. Live now, new club day. I am, honestly, I nearly went live yesterday. And I obviously enjoy going live and stuff, but I was like, no, I've got to stick to the structure because this is probably the best thing that could have actually happened in terms of this save. How long before sacked? Mox, it's not happening, mate. I'm promising you that if I get sacked, I might never return to content, YouTube or Twitch again. It's Dan. How are we doing, mate? How are we doing? YouTube is slow behind. It is always Four Eyes, no matter what stream you tend to watch. YouTube is always loads behind Twitch, just the way it is, I'm afraid. New job day. Have we got any guesses, though, people? We got any guesses of the new job? Where are we going? I've kind of spoiled it in the Discord. We are staying in Slovakia, all right? But like I said, this is the best possible scenario. There is nothing better than what is happening today. I've done all my promo stuff. There is nothing more. No. I'm not having any boos for staying in Slovakia because it's a good thing. Trust me, it's a very, very good thing. Now we're going to go back to the normal stream. It's either a joke or a thing of Strader or Sloven. I think it's a joke. Sloven or we riot. Well, as you guys know, I basically said at the end of last stream, we either get an offer or I'm going to create a brand new manager. Now, I'm going to say it right now. I've not created a brand new manager. So don't worry about that whatsoever. We have, however, got a bunch of different save points which we have to go through because we had 4 different job offers. And I really was... I don't know. I didn't know what to expect. So I'll be honest. We were having interviews before this first job offer. They were all second-tier Slovakia. And I was panicking that we had made the wrong choice, that we should have just stayed again. Or it was potentially going to be creating a new manager. And that would have felt a little bit wrong, in my opinion. The first job we actually got offered was Becerril in Spain in the Segunda Federation 1. Yeah, this is the level we potentially be going to if we weren't in Slovakia. And trust me, Becerril in the Segunda Federation 1 is a long way off anywhere we needed to be. And this is the 4th tier of Spain. Absolutely ridiculous how low down we could get in another nation, which is why we are staying in Slovakia. Kirky, how are we doing, my friend? How are we doing? Becerril, in terms of this league, were predicted to finish in 13th place. Not a very good team whatsoever. Pretty ropey. But I did think, well, that at least gets us into Spain. So maybe from there we can go and try and work our way up in Spain, and that's how we get to a big club. Not exactly how I wanted to do it, but I've taken it. Lovely streams. Let's sometimes play together and share tips together. Ruglam, thank you very much for the follow, mate. If you feel want to reach out on Discord, you are more than welcome. So the next job offer I got, which, well, probably won't surprise you, it was once again in Spain. And this time at El Palma. And now El Palma, still in the same division, but actually a pretty decent side for the league. But once again, a regional club reputation. In between this job offer and the next job offer, I had an interview with Michelave. Now, someone called it in the Discord about going to Michelave. So I went there and I was like, oh, potentially we're going to go to Michelave. But I wasn't 100% sure. The job offer I got this time, 1.2k a week, Four Eyes. You're so correct. So much more money in the Spanish 4th tier than the top tier of Slovakia I was getting paid. 1.2k a week here at Benzania, who, again, Spanish Segunda Federation, 4th tier of Spain. It's not a lot, going on here. Kirky, I know, mate. I know that's a bot. And then, I don't know how to describe what happened next. You can see the date difference was the 25th of July to the 12th of September. I honestly had no idea what I was going to do. I was like, I simply don't know if I can go to the 4th tier of Spain. One of the biggest clubs in Slovakia approached Kempi. We're going to Slovan Bratislava. I mean, I don't know how this has happened. We have quite literally worked our way up Slovakia from Inter Bratislava in the 2nd tier, one of the worst teams, to then go to Pobrazova, one of the worst teams I've ever managed in my life, to now be managing Slovan Bratislava. It is a complete and utter fluke. You are completely correct. We have got very, very lucky. But as we can see, this club is rich. I'm on £3,000 a week. There's a £1.8 million transfer budget and £170,000 a week to spend in wage budget. So, Slovan Bratislava, yes, I will become your new manager. And yes, I will go and absolutely dominate Slovakia for 2 years, get our coaching qualifications, and move on to bigger and better things. But that is official. We are managing Slovan Bratislava. I mean, go get Usman. So the only issue with what we've got there is that we are now outside of the transfer window. So there you go, the new club chant. I didn't want to call it Bratislava because I was like, well, it kind of like doesn't really, it sort of gives it away a bit. But we are managing Slovan Bratislava. They are incredibly rich. There's £11 million in the bank. Oh my God. I mean, the first thing we do has got to be, hello, please give me a coaching course. If you don't, Mr. Robert, I'll be absolutely fuming. But somehow we've got to here. And it instantly has buffed our reputation up to regional, which is massive in terms of getting jobs in the future. So I'm absolutely buzzing at that. And in terms of the squads, I mean, we've got Christian Forsstedt. This guy's a joke. The last 2 seasons, he has ripped up this division. First year, 25 goals, 17 assists. We're going to have to try and create something exciting here at Bratislava. In terms of European competitions, we're in the Europa League. We've landed on our feet, haven't we? I can't believe we're in the Europa League. I lost the title by a point and lost the promotion playoffs. Oh, Kirky. That is heartbreak. That's the 4th tier of Sweden, isn't it? That is heartbreak. But we are at a brand new club. How nice is that? Slovan Bratislava. I can't actually believe we have managed to stay here. And just to prove it is the same manager profile, because I am fully aware this is ridiculous. When you actually look into the job history, it doesn't look so ridiculous. But it still looks a little bit funky, doesn't it? Adana, Inter Bratislava, Pobrazova, and now Slovan Bratislava. It's insane. I signed another year, so you need to go there, go now, or I'll leave. Yeah, you got to go up. You got to go up. Zalakian, thank you very much for the follow, mate. We are going to play liquid football, indeed. We are going to be a beautiful club to go and watch. And I can't believe we've landed on our feet here at Slovan Bratislava. I have looked through their squad already. They have got a striker that I'm going to absolutely abuse. Garan Kool is here. The guy's got 1 million pace. He is incredible. Keep the dream alive. How are we doing, mate? Because of you, we kept the dream alive. The Slovakian title might actually be ours at some point, which is insane. I can't believe that our first sort of time playing with this club is going to be Europa League as well. We're playing against Como in a week's time. It's incredible. In terms of division so far, actually in 4th place. I can't wait to play against Pobrazova and absolutely batter them. Zalakan, been following YouTube for a couple of years. Didn't know you were on Twitch. Well, I have only been on Twitch for about 3 weeks, mate. It's not been too long at all. But basically, now on Twitch, streaming Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 2 p.m. So thank you very much for coming by. And I hope to see you more often as well. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate it. Erectus, we're not getting sacked. We're not getting sacked. If I get sacked from this job, I'm going to absolutely lose my mind, because there should be no way we get sacked from this job. I can now take off the silly outfit. Let's be completely real. And we can build a tactic for this team. I mean, surely we just rock up and play whatever football we want. We're we're so much better than everyone else in this division. Like, we've seen that the last 2 years we've been managing here. Looking at the finances of this club, it's ridiculous. Like, 3 times as much. Erectus, we actually got offered the job. It's the 12th of September. We have literally joined. It's the 12th of September. They offered me the job. I don't know how. I don't know why. It's mental. As you can see, we got offered 4 separate jobs. 3 of them with a 4th tier of Spain. And Slavia and Bratislava was the 4th and final job. So, yeah, I'm not going to be too boring with them. I don't want to play every single game in the league because, well, we should quite easily batter it. We're going to play a lot of Europa League games. We're going to hopefully try and grow. This is their song. This is their song. They play Free From Desire all the time in the stadium, which is brilliant. So we're going to make something over the top, possibly. How are we doing on YouTube, mate? Thank you very much. We're going to play a crazy tactic. We're not going to do like a 4-2-3-1 or a 4-3-3. We're going to try and build something that works with the tactic. In January, make a few signings. We're going to be playing against Como in a few weeks, Benfica, Union SG, Dinamo Bucuresti, Copenhagen, Lyon, Leipzig. And we have got so lucky to do this. I don't know which team in football world would hire this bum, though. I don't know who thought it was a good idea. We'll look at some free agents for sure. The only issue is it's the 12th of September. So in terms of registration, we can't really do anything. It pretty much is going to be a case where we're going to jump in with the squad we've got, which, by the way, is actually pretty small. It's a 19-man squad. Is there any ability in the B team? There's certainly some good potential in the B team and some decent potential in the under-19s as well. So we'll get some of these lads up into the senior squad, see if they can kick a football or not, and see if we can build a bit of a tactic for this team. But like I said, in terms of the Slovakian First Division, I expect we win it quite easily. Not to sort of jinx things. We should be okay in this division. We know we can play well football here. We've done it with Poprezova. I will be gobsmacked if we don't win the league. Of course, we're going to get to a point where we're back top of the table again. And to be for today's stream, we're going to be trying to get through in the cup. We're going to probably play a bunch of these games. I would hope by the time we get to Pressov or Kosice, we are in a point where we are allowed to sort of simulate games and we're top of the table. So, yeah. Unbeaten league season with Riot. You're tempted the FM gods. I know I am. The FM gods are probably going to come in and be like, guess what? You should be managing this club, so tough. Hopefully that's not the case at all, though. Let's go and build a tactic, though. I know we've got quick wingers and a good striker. I'm going to just clean slate for now and just check on a 4-2-3-1. Like I said, we're not going to play a 4-2-3-1, but we will just create it so it's done. First game, FM'd 1-0. First game's the Europa League. That's mental. At Dresden, been offered Lazio, less money and less transfer fund, but a big club. I've just started a Braff save. I need to go to Scotland. I can't wait. Create a tactic, scoring goals, but the most are offside. What's the best way to stop that? I mean, you could make more runs off your strikers, but you're probably just getting done by a high line, to be honest. Maybe put pass into feet on rather than pass into space. I'll be completely real. I'm not the best tactical person at all on this game. The man in the Twitch chat, Josh Daly, is the best tactical person in the world. 24 shots on target, 0 goals to 1 shot on target, 1 goal. That is so about to happen, isn't it? Josh, we are the best team in Slovakia. We're in the Europa League. I don't know how we've got here, but we're going to play a fun system. Now let's actually look through the team at position-wise, what we've got available to us. It looks like it's a 1 centre-back system. I'm in first season with Empoli. Very fun team in Serie B with some great youth setup and some good players. Can't wait to get into take over Italy. Good luck. Italy is a very, very difficult league in terms of finances. Why is Vice not there? Probably because we're in 2029, Scotsman. We are flying into the future. I mean, Christian Gomez, he was absolutely cooking us last season. Just on their backups. Oh, it's going to be so fun. Man's ageless. Right, this geezer probably not going to play any games because he's out on loan. Looks like a very central heavy side. I might go over 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. Play a 4-2-2 or 3-4-2-1. Nice. 4-2-2 is a decent system in this game. The rebuild coming out today is the... where we go? We're going Serbia for the UCL challenge. And we played a 4-3-2-1. which was interesting. Very interesting as a system. I think we're going to play a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. I think that's the vibe here. I'm going to just quick pick so I can actually sort this out properly. Right, so Yirjang and Ascende as our two strikers. Ibrahim and Mborn as these two. Thorstead and the cam. Pickle in DM. What a name. What a name. Fans on Coca-Cola and some pistachio nuts to eat can be football as well. What a time. What a time to be alive. How's the PC doing as well, by the way, Scotsman? I meant to ask that. Oh, it's Four Eyes. I mean, Scotsman as well. Who in Serbia? We went with Partizan in Serbia. Doesn't explain how bad FM26 is. How could he get this job? Honestly, I don't know what to say to that. We have landed on our feet, haven't we? We really have landed on our feet. We're going to be very aggressive. I mean, we might as well play some proper football here. Try and be like an absolute dominant side. In possession, we're going to have... to be fair, in possession, we're going to move these two up. Just leave two at the back. We're going to go absolutely crazy. We might as well, mightn't we? Slovenia, Bratislava, Bratislava, Bratislava. I don't know what the chant actually is to this song, but this is their like goal song. So I don't actually know what that is. Had 2 sips of protein shake and currently deadlifting the treadmill. Come on, Josh. Come on, Josh. Oh, it's the prod. How's it going, mate? PC running a dream. Except some Wi-Fi issues. You need to get a Wi-Fi booster. That's why I had to get Scotsman as well. Have I had a trim? I have had a trim. Oh, that's the wrong one. We have had a trim indeed. It's very short. It's very short on top. A lot shorter than I've sort of had recently. But, you know, come on. Looks nice. You telling me I look beautiful, Josh? Is that what you're saying? I know you don't want to actually say it, but, you know. Kempi got a new team and I'm not out of a job at FM26. Something fishy's going on. Angie won the league and I definitely didn't. So we've got very, very lucky to get this job. I'm going to use a free roll because it's my favourite position. I am going to use a DLP in the base. And then what shall we use going out here? Actually, let's go with a traditional DM. Looks the same. Toilet brush. Crazy. Looking kind of laying still. Give me the digits. Yeah, come on, Josh. Idea for YouTube, how good a job can... For God's sake, Marcus. Love it. It was a fluke for us both. Ghent have come call it. Ghent's a sick job. Belgium is such a fun league to manage him. I think we go with Playmaker on the same side as the DLF. So let me change that. And we maybe go with an AM, making on-rushing runs behind the centre forward. That's the brainwave here. Or do we go wide? We'll go channel midfielder, actually. But like a Mezzala role, going out helping the right wing back. This should allow him to sort of step into there. So we'll actually have him as DLP as well. Why not? A midfield playmaker, DLF, centre forward. Does that look wacky enough for people in terms of a tactic? I think so. Belgium with Anderlecht. Yeah, Belgium with Anderlecht. That reboot was so fun as well. We're going to play some high tempo, short, tiki-taka football. No time wasting. Standard attacking width will go with wider, so it just moves their midfielders a little bit wider. Keep the ball in play. Creative in terms of freedom. I want to see some sexy football from these lads. We are going to play through the press and pass into feet. Short goal kicks to the centre back. Catty Cat to Ballon d'Or. I'm off to Ghent for an interview, but not under my breath. Good luck for it. That's a sick job. Just got here as a challenge to manage more teams in Slovakia than anyone else. Lee, it could be. That could be a challenge in itself. Be the only person to manage manage through the whole of Slovakia in an FM stream. That could be us. And we'll go with low crossing. We'll distribute nice and quickly. Out of possession, we've got to be a high press side, haven't we? Like, it's what we must do. In terms of this, it looks a bit funky. I'm going to go to a standard AM rather than a free roll. What does that look like now? Still a bit funky. We'll go back to a free roll. We'll just see what it looks like actually in the match engine, shall we? Got to play attacking football as well. And that would be the tactic. YouTube, how I managed to every Slovakian team bankrupts. I'm not bankrupt in this club. If I bankrupt this club, something's gone seriously wrong. Responsibilities, we will go and do them quickly. We'll do contract responsibilities. We're handling media, not interested. Training, not interested in the actual training, but I'll do individual set pieces. We will set up staff responsibilities. I don't care about hiring directors of footballs or managers or whatever. Someone else can do that job for me. Staff renewals for the under-19. Yeah, Robert, you can do that, mate. You can do that. Shots from distance, disc coverage. Nah, we're going to allow it all, mate. We're going to go crazy. Is everything good with garden and water problems? Not sure what's going on earlier. So, garden, we've had quotes to get a new patio put in. I want people to sort of say here, I don't know if we've been mugged off, right? We've been quotes, we've not, to be fair, we've got not gone with them. We've got more quotes coming in. Been quoted $3,500 to double the size of our patio, which seems absolutely mental. So, yeah. And then water problems are fixed, which is good. You can ask, honestly, Josh, if you actually could ask Simon, we're getting 70 slabs put down. Like, it shouldn't be that much. Yeah, it is pricey, but $3,500. We worked out, like, in terms of materials, about 700 quid. I think it's 240. Tell him it's 70 slabs, Josh. I think it's 2.4 meters by like a meter. I think it's about 3.5 meters of garden we want patioed. Just see what he says. Just see what he says. Just purely out of interest, because I feel like $3,500's crazy. Well, that can't be right, can it? I don't know if I'm just being tight, but like the material is about 800 quid. It's probably a 2-day job. You're not telling me it costs me what, $2,500 in labour for 2 days for one person? Exactly, Mox. They get materials cheaper as well. So like, how am I finding materials for 7 quid a slab? Working it out to be about 800 quid. Not even that, to be about 600 quid. Yeah, he turns up and he's like, yeah, $3,500, easy. Like, are you sure? That seems ridiculous. Right, let's look into this team. You're more of a midfielder. I suppose it's Cesar, isn't it? Big Caesar. Good speed and crossing. He will have to do. Centre-backs, we haven't got many. We have not got many centre-backs, that's to be said. Jeremy can come in. That's going to be something in January to look at. I like you in the DM position. Although Charles Pickle, like, what a name. Yeah, Pickle, actually. Midfield, left is playmaker, so we'll go you there. Are you playing for it or getting more quotes? We're getting more quotes. Manager, how's it going, mate? Manager, how's it going? How are we doing? We have been doing a bit of garden each year since we've been slabbing down the side of the house and getting rid of our decking and slabbing at the back door as a job. In the trades, but green card arm. Chat's moved up. My eyes can't do anything. I'm going to train in the trades sometime soon. Anything else, lol. Fair enough, man. Charles Pickle chant coming. What a name that is, boy. Charles Pickle. What a geezer. What a geezer. My dad forked out for, I think, 10k for our slabs, etc. But I think he did it due to wealth, rubbing it in with the neighbours. Good from him. Very good from him. Right, you're injured for a long time. We're going to play Garen Cole and Gomez, aren't we? Like, Garen Cole has got to be the centre forward, not the deep line forward. Christian Gomez, 10 passing, 11 technique. No, yeah, we'll do that. Just joined, is that a new trim? It is indeed. I've said trim, even though you said haircut. It is indeed a brand new trim. Oh, we don't get anything out of Iker Benito in this system. We're going to have to train to be a cam, aren't we? We're going to have to train Iker to be a cam. As a free roller. Hopefully he can learn it pretty easily. Individual opposition training as well as attacking midfielder. Does he tickle your pickle? And then, of course, Christian is going to come in the team as well. That's the first team. Scout Usman, miss him. I can't get Usman and Boda back. I've moved on. I'm done with them, lads, I tell you. We've got bloody Gurang Cool up front. We're moving on to big things now. Left wing back, Leo Borges. Yeah, he's going to have to do, isn't he? I've got to say, the defence is a little bit ropey here. Does your keeper at least have hands? He is 35. He does have hands, though. 6'5", 16 1-on-1, 16 reflexes. Valis Barikas used to play for Celtic. Yeah. Utrecht, he was there for a while. AUK, Atromitos. Valasis Barkas. Did he have hands in real life? I'm worried he doesn't have hands in real life. Realistically, you're a sub. You lot are all injured. I've got to say, the actual like backups and stuff, it's a bit ropey, isn't it? I mean, we're still so much better than everyone else. Let's not get that twisted. Like, no backup right wing back. Wild. And Uraj can go there. And we'll stick you there. And we shall... where is manage? Save. Full team. Don't let him play against Rangers. If you're supplying the materials, Simon said the labour to say 11 stars 2x2, about 1.5. So to be fair, so it's about 2.5, 3 grand. Oh, tell Simon he's wrong. I'm not happy with that quote. Tell him I'm not happy, Josh. We'll see. We've got more quotes coming in. It's just at the moment, like our patio is like 4 slabs long. It's like a metre up. So you could probably stick one chair on there, like completely pointless. And then we need to set up. What else we need to set up? Set pieces. We are going to aim in at central. We are going to in swing, balanced. We are going to hybrid, near post. We might as well counter attack. He said if you didn't get materials like 2-2-2-3, so it's not far out, Spenny. So it's easier in Minecraft. You just kind of like get a shovel and just whack, 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 and you're done. Whereas apparently in real life you're not allowed to do that, which just seems ridiculous. I'll be honest. Why can't I do anything? Go there. You there. Thank you. You stay back. You stay back. Lurk outside, near side. You are going to get in the box. Attack near, attack bar. And then we're going to have you marking the keeper, not you. We're going to have attack near post. And then attack from edge of the area, attack from edge of the area. Bang, 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 bang. Did you get a fence for your new build? Some. Now you don't get a fence. We did get a fence. Josh gets set. Just get Josh set piece. What a noob. Classic Josh. It'll just cheat. Did a messy thing the first half an hour. Tony, you missed the fact that we are managing Slovakia and Bratislava, my friend. That is what you've missed. We somehow managed to get this job. I don't know how. It is the 12th of September. I simulated for a long time. We had the potentials of going to Spain for 3 different jobs, but somehow we have landed on our feet with Slovakia and Bratislava, which just is absolutely insane. They felt the new trim aura. Do you know what I mean? They saw it and they were like, oh, we've got to get this guy. We've got to get this guy in. He's got a new trim. I doubt it was that. But we're in the Europa League as well. We've got our first game in the Europa League literally a day after joining, which is quite scary. Richard Trickle, thank you for the follow, my friend. We are 34 followers away from 1,000 followers on Twitch, which is pretty mental. So if you're not following already on Twitch, make sure you are dropping a follow. And of course, in terms of YouTube, if you're not subscribed on YouTube, there's 43 people watching on YouTube. Smash that subscribe button, my friends. Of course, if you have got Amazon Prime on Twitch, why not drop a cheeky Amazon Prime as well, eh? I did say at the start of last season we'd be in Europe. You're not wrong, Tony. You did say that, to be fair. He was a believer. We've got to smash the title here. I refuse to believe we don't smash this title. Right. I asked for a brand new... right. If I don't get a new license, I'm going to be fuming. Josh Daly with a gifted sub to the RB22. Who created the RB22 on Twitch? Josh, thank you very much for the gifted sub, my friend. I really appreciate it. The RB22 is officially subscribed. What a time. What a time. Thank you, Josh. We're going to do a 2-minute prediction as well. Away from home against Olympia in the Europa League. Will we win our first match, yes or no? Oh. Are you joking? Like, I need to get better as a coach. I said I don't know how you do coaching. I've cooked it. I am pleased to confirm the board's agreement to your request. Ensure there are no overworked coaches or unstaffed areas in training. Anyone know how you do this? Do you still have Nino Marcelli? I don't think we do. I don't think we do have Nino. The squad is obviously quite different to how it is in real life. There's a guy called Vice who's not here either. Nino Marcelli is a 24-year-old. What a trim. Is that my trim? He's currently playing at Rio Ave. Squad training coach assignments. Squad training coach assignments. There's none that are very heavy. Oldest 24-year-old ever. And this is 4 years in the future. So, did I say that I can have them on heavy? Unstaffed areas. Well, we should be calm then, no? Am I wrong? So that's being worked on. That's being worked on. Defensive tactics being worked on. Def tech's not being worked on. Any of you coaches just want to do a bit of def tech? You're only doing one thing. You're a fitness coach. I'll do a bit of def tech. Yeah, I'll do a bit of def tech. Pos tech. I'll come off doing pos tech. Leave that to Vlad. We've got another Vlad. Goalkeeping coaches. How many goalkeeping coaches have we bloody got? Fitness coaching. So that should be calm, right? You can't have it set to heavy, average, or below. Try clicking ask assistant to assign. Maybe it lowers it. Oh, I'm scared. Yeah, I'll look at promises. Bring in more coaches. All right. Although surely, like, I've done it there, haven't I? Or do I have to have them on average and light? Oh, God. This is way too stressful. I've just turned up and they're like, yeah, you need to do better, lad. I've been here one day. Martin Boda acquaintance. He's a free agent. Martin. Start. Martin. Please. Martin Boda. Yes. He's going to be our assistant coach. I don't care if he's terrible. Get Gota in. He's got, to be fair, he's a good scout. We have managed to get our job at Slovakia and Bratislava. TB, I don't know how. We've got very, very lucky. I'm going to delete the prediction because no one said no. If anyone wants to go on the prediction once more, I will do the same prediction once again. You should have tried to refund for the points you put on. If you want to get another one, get in on the prediction. This new Twitch update might have killed the platform. What's happened, Stanley? I haven't seen a new Twitch update. Twitch update, not good, no? Right, so we've now got Gota in as assistant manager, which is good. I can't believe they didn't give him a new contract, by the way. We love you, Gota. Yeah, we love you, Gota, going. I suppose let me re-enable the Gota thing. Where is it? Hang on. Viewer rewards. Power-ups and channel points. Manage. Gota chant. The Gota chant is back. You might have to refresh, but the Gota chant should be back. When you go to a different tab, the whole stream pauses and chat wipes everything. Oh, that's dead. Yeah, that's not ideal. See, how funny is it, right? The actual, like, skull song for this club is Free From Desire. Do you know how funny that is? It was always meant to be. No, see, TV, I am now. I had 3 job offers from the 4th tier of Spain. And now we finally get out. But now, once we dominate here, we're there. Yours doesn't pause when you're opening a new tab. You could always split tab as well, I suppose. You ain't getting out of Slovakia. We are. Arta Gadget. I don't think so. If I tab, I also don't count as a viewer. Oh, LJ. Oh, it looks like there's no tabbing, lads. I'm joking. You're held at ransom. I don't think we do have Arta at the club either. Oh, God, I forgot to check the staff. I'm too excited. I forgot to check the staff. Hang on. I can't believe we're about to play in the Europa League. Do you know how mental that is? Where are we? What happened to this geezer? Did he just decide to leave? He went to manage Ferencvaros. So that's what I mean. They're the steps we can take. Like, the Hungarian division at Ferencvaros is a league I would go to. And that the guy that, was here before got that job. We could get that job. Volley one's different. Yeah, LJ, I do the same as well. We were managing Pod Brezova. We finished third in the top tier of Slovakia. Bottled second. And then obviously Bratislava were like, you know what? We'll trust this geezer. He knows how to manage here. Right, staff. We got a few vacant positions. So let me get in a few staff members. I don't really know how to do this. I don't often do staffing. Not employed, preferably. Is a coach. And then we'll just sort by rating, I suppose. You look good. You want to come in and be a coach? Sweet. I don't care about the money. We're rich. When I change tab, it still plays. Come back and chat, still here. Weird. I've got no idea, Stanley. Some people's is working, Stanley. Can you leave it on like a really small tab, Stanley, out of interest? Like if you, like say you had this tab like down here while it still does it? Like behind screen? I don't know. L move they have. For sure L move they have. You fancy being a coach as well, do you, mate? Yeah. Have the money, lads. I don't care. We've got so much of the bloody stuff. I'm like a Peaky Blinder. We've got all the money in the world. Free coaches. Come on. On a positive, congrats to Adden Haag in Dutch tier for gaining promotion. Big up Adden Haag. Twitch doing huge L moves all the time. Thing is, I would... So at the moment, we've got double the people on YouTube than on Twitch. I would 100% just stream on YouTube if you were allowed like music and stuff on YouTube. I find like watching streams on YouTube, obviously a massive thank you to people that are here watching. I just find it really difficult because there's just my voice. But like on Twitch, of course, I've got the sound effects and stuff. Like on YouTube, you're not allowed more than one sound thing, which is why on YouTube you might be wondering like why I'm sitting here singing like bloody an idiot and doing chants, because you're not actually allowed more than one audio source on YouTube, which is crazy. So even now, even though it's just me, it thinks there's more than one audio source, which is ridiculous. But yeah. The view thing is the worst. Like if you stop chatting after a couple of minutes, it stops counting. That is peak. Well, we move. To be fair, it is what it is. DJ's in now. DJ's in now. There's going to be a picture of the cat. I know there is. Oh, look at her. Look at her. Isn't she beautiful, fast asleep? Cutie pootie. Cutie pootie. You think they changed that on YouTube to try and get more streamers and viewers over? For sure. It's weird, isn't it? We're not getting sacked. I'm passionate. Cool. Yeah, thanks, lads. You're all neutral. It's fine. You'll play for me. I know you will. The way Twitch is going, it's like they want everyone to view bot. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. Right. But I don't think I would ever just stream somewhere else. As much as like, obviously for me, like building up the YouTube is the main thing. I don't think I'd stream somewhere else. I don't think there's a, like in terms of like, as well as doing YouTube and Twitch, obviously there's a green platform, which I personally wouldn't touch because of everything else on it, which I don't believe in. Like there is, so I was getting comments about going to like a things called Blaze or something on a tweet I done. I was like, what are you doing? YouTube and TikTok. See, again, TikTok I don't currently do as TikTok lives because I think FM looks really rubbish on TikTok lives. Like I personally just, if it's not like a good screen, it just looks really bad. It's got good discovery for sure. I do need to work that out, but it's just, yeah. We'll have you there. And Bomb, can you run? You can run, but I think we give it to him instead. Have you got decent ball playing ability? Yeah, you're fine. Benito's going to play there. Out of position, it needs to be you and then you. Gomez and Cole, we're going to swap. I think that's cool. No. Na 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 na. There we go. Right, and then for our first game, we do not have a Garen Call or an Ascende, so it is going to be Yira Zhang up top. Is there anyone else that wants to come on the bench? You can, and Gula. Where's Gota? If I show you where Gota is, you'll be very happy. You'll be very happy to find out where Martin Gota is, DJ. Hang on. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. He's coming. There he is. We have made an offer for him to be our assistant manager, DJ. He's coming. He is coming to the club as assistant manager. We're retiring him from football. The GOAT is going to be the assistant manager. Right, let's go. Let's go. Away from home against Olympia. 88% say yes, 12% say no. Can we get the dub? Jono, 5-stream streak. Thank you very, very much, man. I appreciate it. W move. You know what? He's at 32 now. He's come up with us. It's time for him to become our manager. Our assistant manager, anyway. He can go to the press conferences when I don't want to. It makes sense. Four Eyes, you've got to get to a club of European football. Because we have times like this. The Europa League. The first time in the Ultimate Moneyball Journeyman, we have got Europa League. La 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 la. Look at the lads. The Europa League anthem of the Ultimate Moneyball Journeyman. After 4 years in Slovakia, into Bratislava and Pobrezova, we have got to Slovian Bratislava. And we now are in the Europa League, starting with no badges. We've only got a National B licence. But using Moneyball, we have proven ourselves. And Slovian Bratislava are now Europa League. And we are now Europa League. We are from Slovakia, my good friend. We are from Slovakia. Da, 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 da. The other team, Olympia or Slovenia, I think. Look at that ball knowledge, Tony. Look at that ball knowledge. I haven't actually got them sound effects on my thing either. The only ones I've got are going to be... Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Flying Scotsman. Can we score the first goal of our brand new journey? Leo Borges. Headed clear. Caesar. Forstep. Oh, he beats him. Oh. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Slovenia is my neighbouring country. Where are you from, Tony? Out of interest. Doodly-doo. She's so cute. Look at her. Olympia Libania, Slovenia. Damn, from Libania as well. Just coming here to hear those W vocals. It is a beautiful story. Croatia, what a lovely place. I've only ever been to Dubrovnik, Tony. Lovely, lovely place. Croatia is a W nation. Winners! Look at this. Look at this tactic. Forward step. Gets the run. Look at the running behind. He finds Yirajang. Oh. Come on, lads. You've just been to Split. Lovely place as well. Just down on the... Split's on the coast as well, isn't it, I think? Split is on the coast as well. I'm sure it is. Football heritage. That is a switch and a half. Brest. Winners. Look at that. And now look. Play the channels. Gomes. Beats him. All alone. Oh, it's miles over. Maybe we'll go to Dubrovnik because of Game of Thrones. So we went to Dubrovnik and had never seen Game of Thrones before. Got back from Dubrovnik. Watched Game of Thrones. Pretty insane, to be fair. Did you watch the Champions League yesterday? I watched the highlights, yeah. Chelsea are cooked. It's got to be PSG or Madrid, isn't it, really? Oh. Away. You went to watch the Game of Thrones. It's very, very good. Amazing series. I think if you watch it all at once, you'll really enjoy it. if you watched it at the time when you waited like 2 years for that last season, I understand why you didn't like it as much. But if you just watch it in bulk, it's really good, in my opinion. Bosnia and the Netherlands are the only European countries I've been to. I've been to the Netherlands, to Amsterdam, but never to Bosnia. Apparently Slovenia is a lovely place. I'd like to go there. Could be now set for Ghent, and their squad looks good. They just finished 10th. So it's a rebuild job. It's a rebuild job. Get it out. Well done. Chelsea are still aging men. Takes time. Man, age men. Right. I hope he was offside. Last season still sucked. Amsterdam, what a place, the city of sin. I only started watching it for one thing. Only team can stop Arsenal in the Champions League is PSG. Goal disallowed. I would have said Bodo Glimt, but they absolutely bottled it last night, didn't they, Bodo Glimt? How heartbreaking. Hajduk Split or Dynamo Zagreb? In terms of FM, I would always choose Dynamo Zagreb. Big team. The way they smashed Chelsea was incredible. Yeah, they're a serious team. Bring me Luis Enrique to United, please. We are getting a little bit dominated by Olympia. I don't really know the level of like these two sides, so I don't really know. I don't know for us if we're good enough. I don't know what Olympia are like compared to us. Like in the league, I know we're much better than everyone else. In the Europa League, I'd say Olympia are probably a very similar standard of side. I just don't know. Go on, Yuri Zhang. And that's a Yuri Zhang. The first goal of the new era at Slovian Bratislava. Alasana, Yuri Zhang, checking goal. We don't get cooked by VAR. Goal awarded. Up the ticks. Come on. Bratislava. The team we're playing against is Slovenia. So I think very similar footballing wise. I'm not going to say that on Twitch. Dijksterman, you heard it here first. Oof. Split was nice. Gotta get back there someday. I'm the same about Dubrovnik. Gotta get back to Dubrovnik one day, man. What a place. Blackman. Oh, come on now. Oh, because we've got our attacking wing backs as well. Maybe in the Europa League we need to just not have the attacking wing backs. Maybe. No. Oh, that's lovely play. Yeah, fair enough. Is there some... Yes, Josh. Olympia, Slovenia, as Slovan and Slovakia. Capital City Tims. Look at us. Look at us. Right, 1-0. 1-0. I think in possession, I'm just going to drop these back. In the Europa League, it's probably clever to do that. In terms of the bench, I don't know anyone, to be honest. I think these are all youngsters down below. I think he's a youngster as well. He is. Ibrahim's not a youngster? No. So we'll go with him on and we'll put Mbom there. No? Keep that. Yes. There was a lot in the show. Slovenia has a horrible 2-month gap in the league, same as us. We've got a horrible 2-month gap as well. It's very annoying. I don't know how they can bottle it that bad. Shows important mentalities in football, I suppose. Lee, very true with Bodo. Olympia rated as a national rep. Holy Amelia Clark. Forster, Mbom, Gomez, Yinjiang, Benito. He got a Benito! Look at that! Look at the football we're playing. It's actual football. Yeah, DJ, that's what I thought as well. We're probably going to win the title. Playing in the Europa League is going to be a massive rep boost. This should fly us up. Got a player on about 10 grand. I think we've got very similar. That's what I think. We're very, very similar clubs. So this is actually a pretty decent result. We'll just slow things down a tickle, shall we? A little Tommy tickles. We'll just slow things down a little bit. Iker Benito has no idea how to play the position, but he scores the winning goal as Olympia lose to Slovian Bratislava in our very first game. Come on now. What is Game of Thrones? What is Game of Thrones? Is that an actual question you just asked? Sounds like Age of Empire. Game of Thrones is a TV series. It's absolutely fantastic. Game of Thrones, for fuck's sake. Oh, God. Will we win that match? Yes, we will win that match. Up the ticks. Come on. The YouTube froze. Has it? Has YouTube froze? It hasn't on mine. I don't know, Jeff. Oh, to be fair, I'm actually not live on YouTube. As in, like, not live watching. So I can't actually see it. I know YouTube's calm on mine as well. I haven't watched Night of the Seven Kingdoms, no. What's the other one I've not watched? I tried to watch Vikings and didn't really enjoy Vikings. Didn't do it for me. Musical chairs for the UK royal family. Oh God, what's happened now? Just your idea. Yeah, I was gonna say. Is there Tottenham? Is there Tottenham? What does that mean? What does that mean? Remember, people, if you're not following on Twitch, make sure you're dropping a follow. And on YouTube, if you're not subscribed, make sure you're dropping a subscribe. House of Dragon. Yeah, I don't mind House of the Dragon. House of the Dragon's pretty good. Squid Game. Squid Game was alright. Didn't mind Squid Game. Expectations. We're going to absolutely win the league, lads. If we don't, something has gone seriously wrong. And the Cup. And in the Europa League, let's give a good account of ourselves. Look, just got to be positive out there. Rivals I've watched as well. I've not seen Money Heist, no. I've been told it's really good. I can't remember who told me Money Heist was good, but I have definitely been told Money Heist is good. Look at that. Straight away, the lads are training well as well. It's what we needed. And we played Como. Please tell me that's still Fabregas' club as well. Money Heist is crazy good. I might have to look. Is this like getting a Munich job? Yeah, but DJ, I think it will be. They're currently 4 points off top. The plan is basically we'll get top and then I'll do quite a lot of instant resulting because I'm not going to waste time. Like, if we are so much better, which I kind of suspect we will be, Kjell Knutsen's the manager. That's hilarious. Which I kind of suspect we will be so much better, then I'll do a lot of instant resulting. Fabio Silva is their star striker as well. It's hilarious. Look at that. The GOAT, Martin Gota, is the Slovakian Bratislava assistant manager. Gota's on fire. Your defence is terrified. Gota's on fire. What a guy. Oh, Aberdeen job. That's a cool one. La 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 la. Gota, you're doing training, lad. All right. I know you're not amazing at it. I trust you. You can adapt. You're a good authority. You're determined. I trust you. Can I give him like a coaching course? There you go, mate. I'm going to make Martin Boda the absolute hero. He is going to be the best assistant manager of all time. We're going to bring him everywhere we go. Yep, good. We've got a couple more coaches in as well, which is good. We need that. More, yeah, literally old FMs and old FIFAs. He was insane, wasn't he? Steve Clark to your Jose. Right, we have got 2 goalkeeping coaches, so you're gone. Sorry, Martin. I've not, John, I know. I've not. I'll tell you what, I'm very excited to play against Poprasova as well. No. Let me send him. Right, Lucas, what's your problem, mate? You don't agree with, like, coaching courses, no? Crazy. B. National B. We're managing the Europa League. That's what I mean. We need to improve. Where is the... Where was it? Squad. Training. And now this. Okay. So, where's our new lads? So, ask assistant. Okay. So, that now allows us... That should do it. 0 heavy, 0 very heavy. 6 average, 3 light. So theoretically, we should now be allowed to do our National A because we had a promise with the board to do that. I'm starting a journeyman. Do you start with a coaching license as a pundit? I started as a national rep commentator, yeah, just for a laugh. But no coaching badges whatsoever. So, am I right in thinking we should now get this? I'm guessing if I go forward a day? How do I see that promises to see if the board can give me that? Because technically it's a board promise, not a thingy promise, isn't it? Where was it? Postponed. So we've done that now. The club will look into your request upon the completion of the following commitments. Ensure there are no overworked coaches. Get myself out from our assignments? Really? Coaching assignments. Oh, then one goes to heavy. But then one goes to heavy. So I need to be in one. I think I'm allowed to be in some. I'm sure they said that I was allowed to be in them. It's just I'm not allowed to, like... I'm wondering if there's got to be a certain amount of time with the trainings being done at that level. Yeah, there's nothing else I can really go and get to sort that out. So I'm guessing we've just got to wait. Was there a set amount? No, it doesn't say it. Well, I don't know how you see the promises. I could be wrong. Oh, here we go. 27 days. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Scotsman. Well done. So after 27 days, yeah, we're allowed to then hopefully get a coaching course, which is good. In the spring of 2022, the Ukrainian Football Association decided to suspend Timoshuk. I don't know what Timoshuk done then. Apologies if Timoshuk is a bad man. He's a coach on FM. He's gonna have to stay. He's just been hired. He's quite controversial. Oops. Apologies. He's got a good coaching rating on FM, so we'll give him that. Let's. We done that last time, didn't we? But obviously, we have got another game coming soon. So next match only. Donkor can play there. We'll rest you, and we'll play Matthias. Yep, you're fine there. Gomez is tired. Everyone else is injured. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. We've got Gilna. Gilna are a decent enough team. We'll see what we can do against him. Didn't get Aberdeen. Oh. Question. I'm still in FM24. Does heavy or very heavy workload for trainers have implications on training outcome? Yes, it does. If your training is set to, like, if people are working too hard, the training quality goes down. So you want it to have a good sort of like spread of who's on what and coaches not being too overworked. Have I tried something Marco Royce? I think in 2029, Marco Royce might have retired, but you never know. He might not have. Let's pop a squat, shall we? Can we pop a squat today? We can pop a squat today. That's good news. Right, let's see how these like it then. Let's see how let's see what it's like to manage Slovia and Bratislava. By far the best team in the league. Let's see how enjoyable it is. That me. That me. But talking about coach assignments, didn't even know where to find those. Look, Erectus, I know what's going on, bro. I mean, surely that makes sense, no? Oh. My sound's gone weird. Is everyone's sound alright? Mine's gone weird. There we go. Yeah, to be fair, he probably could in the MLS. Unk's just going to walk about. Hit it! Ibrahim! Oh, this is going to be fun. We're just going to absolutely batter everyone, aren't we? Yeah, we need to have. We are going to have some fun. We are, like I said, we are going to do a lot of instant result win. Once we get top of the league by like 3 or 4 points, we are going to instant result against most teams in the league. Other than Podbrezova, because I want to absolutely destroy Podbrezova. I want to beat them 15-0, and I never want to hear their name again. I want to walk out of that stadium being booed by both sets of fans because I've destroyed them so much. God, that club. Obviously, we are playing a bit of a wacky formation as well. Let's not be crazy. Go on, Benito. Not quite. Get into him. Get into him. All right, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Kajabi hat-trick incoming. Could you imagine? Relegate him. Just absolutely bully him. What do you think of the Senegal being stripped of the AFCON award? It makes no sense to me. Like, the thing happened 2 months ago. I've seen so many people say, like, if there was a rule, right, where if you walk off the pitch and you don't play, you effectively forfeit the game. Probably should have done that the next day. Why have we waited 2 months? Like, that's ridiculous. What are we doing? It's very strange, isn't it? Yeah, why change it this late? And then it's going to go to like the football court of arbitration and stuff, and it's going to be spoken about for a very, very long time. Like, it's so weird. I don't get it at all. Oof. It just seems a bit dodgy. It's a little bit dodgy. Senegal in or whatever, like, that's a whole different ball game of stuff. Because then you're talking about potential match fixing of, like, did they pay people to, like, not do this, that, and the other? Like, it makes zero sense. Yeah, it's not good, is it? It is not good. Go on, Gomez. See, but we have got strikers which can score goals. So that is the one good thing. Our strikers can actually score. So as long as we make a system for these strikers, we'll be okay. And as well, both of our star strikers are injured. So, you know. The keeper's not filling with confidence though, on a 6. Oh dear. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Even from the chant. Yeah, literally. You can tell it's like a proper club. Blackman. Beat him. Oh. Win it back. Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Them. Great. Used to work in the betting industry. They will keep it as paid out in the Senegal wing, especially 2 months after the event. That's wild, isn't it? Because they haven't won. You're right, but they haven't won. It will not change that Brahim Diaz missed the Penenka. Yeah, you're right. But like, how can you have a bet that paid out the wrong thing? It's crazy. It just opens up such a weird like door, doesn't it? Which just doesn't feel right. Crazy. Well, first game back in Slovakia. Looks like a 2-2. Hang on a minute, Jeff. Hang on a minute, Jeff. Good old bit of corruption in football. Who's seen that before? Monteiro. Big win. Big win. Bring it down. Bodo. Yerajang. Zelinski! I think someone's offside. He's offside. That's the thing, DJ. Like, if you had 5k on Morocco, people definitely would have. W scoreline. I know, all right. I'm aware. First game in Slovakia. Yes, we drew. It's fine. All right. They're getting used to the tactic. It's all right. Next time we play Como. That'd be fun. Should we do a prediction against Como? Will we beat Como, yes or no? There's no way we beat Como. Yeah, it's only exactly. We're fine. We're fine. We just need a bit of cohesion. Oh, is he still there? I don't think he is. Their top 3 is Fabio Silva, Leopold Quefford, and Diant Ramage. Jesus Rodriguez is still there. Mikel Marino's there. True Face, Sam became Max Aarons. Carl Rushworth. Fabio Silva, what's he saying? Yeah, there's no chances there. There's no chance. Max Aarons is an odd one for sure. Prediction is up by people. You want to get involved. 6 at the back counter-attack vibes. Should we play our football? We'll play our football. Erectus, we are going to win the Europa League. We won't say that. Can he actually get Slovenian relegated? They didn't come back out or the bet would have been voided. Happened to Sky United this season. We were beating Wheelstone 2-1 and they walked off on mental health grounds because the player dislocated his shoulder. In reality, it was because they had used all their subs and were getting battered. We got 3 points, but I had a bet on and it was classed as void. So does that mean refund then, Ace? Not necessarily winner? But again, it's 2 months later. Like, you can't track. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can't track that. It's too far gone. Like, what if you had a Euro and AFCON bet on? Like, what about then? You had a Euro and AFCON bet on as a double, and you had Morocco and not Euro, sorry, a World Cup and AFCON bet on. You had Morocco to win both. Like, theoretically, they have won one. Do you know what I mean? Who knows? I think it's unprecedented, though, isn't it? It's unprecedented what happens. It's never happened before. Yeah, the bookies will get out of it somehow, won't they? It's the bookies. They ain't going to pay it out. I think at least in the US, the betting apps save the history. Yeah, they do in the UK as well. All the history's there, but like, yeah, it's just so messy, isn't it? Had to bet no, but if we win, then I say it's rigged. Classic. Right, we've actually got most of the players on the team now. Ascende's back in 3 weeks. Garan Cool is back in 3 to 5 weeks. This is the man I'm excited for, Garan Cool. But do you think Liverpool win today? I don't know. They don't look that good, do they, Liverpool? And they are 1-0 down, so you never know. How are we doing, Zaffa? How are we doing? I'm going to take a guess. You're not allowed on your phone anywhere near as much anymore. I'm going to guess it's a lot stricter. Not because, like, the new person's stricter. Just in terms of setting an example. I'm going to take a guess. Oh, they've got Lardo as well. I love Lardo in midfield. Shimikas or Simicross. Playing the same system. We match up against Como. 3.4k or no. Na 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 na. Oh no, they're not in the same system, are they? I'm cooked. They're playing the 4-1-4 and they're scared of the mighty Slovian Bratislava. Been addicted to podcasts. Ooh, what podcasts? What podcasts are you listening to? Is it the same as me when you're going through your what's it called? Diary of a CEO era. Fabio Silva, Mikel Marino. We're playing against proper footballers now. Love that. Diary of a CEO, a classic. The Joe Rogan one. I saw he released one the other day, and that Chris Williamson released one the other day that I listened to. He's good as well. If you haven't listened to Chris Williamson, he's really good. His podcast. His ones with Matthew McConaughey are really, really good. Na 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 na. Yeah, Modern Wisdom. Blackman, beat him. He does. Blackman. Oh, it's got to be a cross. It's got to be a cross. But I don't know. Do we think Liverpool are going to beat Galatasaray? They were so bad against Spurs. Obviously, they kind of rested like Salah. They played Rio, didn't they? They rested Ekatike. But my puppy is barking at the fan. PSG are unreal with the way? Yeah, they are, aren't they? They absolutely pieced them apart, didn't they? Oh, Adrian Lardo. I said I loved you. I said I loved you, Adrian. You're one of my favourite signings on this year's game. How dare you? They could do a Bodo Glimt. Poor Bodo, man. Poor Bodo. Ain't that? I was invited to do a podcast, my lifelong idol, with Debbie Gibson in 2018. Debbie Gibson. Outside. American singer-songwriter actress. Debbie Gibson. Yeah, he's so good, Adrian Lardo. Such a good attacking midfielder. he's one of them where they're stats wise, like he's okay. He's not amazing, but like in the match engine, he just performs so well. Liverpool. That's what I mean. I don't know. Go get the tie if you're going up top. No, we can't be angry against Como. You can't stand Stephen Bartlett. Oh, I like Stephen Bartlett. You have to take go. Yeah, DJ, I'm going to try. I'm going to try and get him to be the best assistant manager. He is off limits in terms of a nickname as well. I signed Adrian through Moneyball. Yeah, he always smashes it, doesn't he? You signed Lardo for your Wednesday side in the Championship. Yeah, unreal Championship signing. So cheap as well, like a couple mil. Benito. Whip it. Gomez. Oh. Lazy, we're back. We're at Slovian Bratislava. I don't know how we're here. It's pure luck. We fluked it. And I know what you're talking about. You're talking about Sporting. Mate, Lazy, fair enough. I bet you were buzzing last night. Oh, Gomez, that's like so close. Connor Pickle. What a name. Connor Pickle. Blasco. Our centre back down the line. Forstedt. Yan Zhang. Gomez. Forstedt. Oh, he's caught it. How has he caught that? But everyone used to sign female staff because she was hot and staff as non-league clubs and EFL club. I have no idea. I never used to do that. I used to see it all the time on fucking Reddit and stuff. Crazy. Dead today, alcohol can do nasty things. Yeah, I bet, man. I bet that was an insane night. To go to extra time as well. I bet when that Luis Suarez penalty was happening, you were heart pounding. 78th minute, 2-0 up, need one more goal. Penny gets given. Oh, why has he stepped out? Mikel Merino. Jesus. 38 shots. Oh, God. Yeah. 38 shots is a lot in it. Like, that's domination. That is domination. I just don't know what happened to him. Well, you never know, Four Eyes. I think it's a fairly realistic job. I'm guessing they're division above. If they've not been playing very well recently, as in like they're like not doing well in the Scottish League for like a few seasons, but they're out of gas, yeah. Poor team, man. You can't hate what they've done. Now it's time, please knock out Arsenal. I honestly beg. I might have to do a Sporting rebuild, to be fair. Oh, for God's sake. Lazy, if you were to do a Sporting rebuild, what would you do? Would you do youth only? Or should I do like under 18s, so like I'm allowed to sign youngsters? Because their youth is pretty insane. Well, to be fair, I don't hate a 3-0 loss against Como. Like, we just shouldn't be doing this. Youth to gold. All right, I'll do youth to gold. Oh, see, I've done Braga youth to gold, didn't I? Portugal's just such a good place for youth to gold. You'd say youth only. I think I'd probably do youth to gold, but like try and be realistic. I said they played well. That was stupid. But our players that come out with Sporting is mental. Ronaldo, Figo, Nani, Jerez, Mashimar. What a club. What about the actual GOAT? Like the actual best player in the world. The like Premier League player of the season this year. Like you got Nuno Mendes as well, but Premier League player of the season. Brunito. If he doesn't get player of the season, it's chalked. Eze? Scored a screamer last night, to be fair, didn't he? McTominay didn't start there. Aberdeen finished first. The manager's gone club. It could be then. Eze as well. The man of 0 trophies. Oh, can we not? Semenyo's not a bad shout, is it? But you can't do the whole like no trophies argument if you're saying Semenyo. That's the thing. 16 assists in one season. FA Cup. You can't play the whole like no trophies card and go Semenyo over because Semenyo ain't winning nothing. Or they could win the Carabao, couldn't he, actually? But it shouldn't matter, it's the Premier League. It's just the Premier League player of the season. But it has to be Bruno. It actually has to be Bruno. If it's not Bruno, it's rigged. It's rigged anyway, but even more rigged. Right, Tanava are currently top of the league. We have to win this game. And then we've got it with a gap. We've got a nice little gap. Salah? For player of the season? Are we joking? Or is that for the game tonight? I will say I do find it a little bit, when Saka gets assists of corners, it's not allowed, but no one's asked about Bruno's. I get what you're saying, Toby. I get it. Where I joined one game ago. There's another sport and youth academy graduate ball in the Prem. Mateus Fernandes? Am I right, Mateus Fernandes? 8th time's up. Yeah, baller. I'll tell you what. When the time comes, we'll replace Fernandes with Fernandes. Fernandes is a better player, of course, but it feels like double set. Oh, 100% agree. I 100% agree. Anyone from the Arsenal backline? No. Like, his idol was Bruno, mate. I'd so take Mateus Fernandes at United. That, honestly, I think my least favourite player right now is Gabriel. Gabriel is a cheating so-and-so. A bandito. Don't like Gabriel at all. Benfica, winning champions of youth. We have great youngsters. Banqui, I signed... When did I sign Banqui? I think I signed him for Spurs. I don't know. Jose Neto and a few others. Much better than Braga. Probably right, to be fair. Andy Carroll wins that. His dive last night. Do you know what I mean, Taylor? Oh. He's a bit like Bruno. You hate him unless he's yours. And then you just love him. You hate him unless he's yours. Like Bernardo Silva as well. But like City. Oh. I'm so glad they're bloody out again. The only issue is for this game, we've got to fully rest because everyone is cooked, which isn't ideal. Even Pickle's cooked. Where's Bodo? We were actually going to have to play the kids. The kids are going to have to play. At least, though, when we come back... We will have everyone back from injury. Oh, that's a good point. So we've got a big gap. I might as well play the players which can. Ibrahim's quite good as well, actually. So, for God's sake. Play him. We'll play Benito because we've got a gap. Yeah. Seen Wednesday were in my Premiership. Sheffield Wednesday getting promoted. I've never seen that. See this young stuff, the January update. Yeah, that's what I think I signed, that Banjakui. I think I signed him because of him after the update. Doing you a favour, United just signed Maxi Araujo. Who is Maxi Araujo? Is that bad ball knowledge from me? Maxi Araujo. Uruguayan. Is he a left wing back? Is it who I think it is? Yeah, he's not young, is he? Yeah, I know who you mean. Yeah, baller. I've signed him loads with an FM. I mean, how Arsenal doesn't have any charges. Last player sold was like back when Wenger was manager. God. That's not how PSR works. Those who be top tier. We'll keep an eye out, Ricardo. I've not seen a Jose Neto yet, but yeah, that right back Banjakwi is fantastic. Probably absolutely cooking the pronunciation, but yeah, he's brilliant. The Yok, feed the Yok. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh my God, lads, we're losing. Lads, we're losing. Was Gyok good last night? Oh dear. Oh dear. We're getting battered as well. fucking formation. This formation is just... I can't do anything against it. I can't do anything against this formation. Pack it up. We might have to pack it up. We might have to pack it up. He was trapping the ball, taking first touch, linking play. Most non-Gyökeres performance ever. That I'm about to say. That does not sound like my man Gyökeres. Go, miss. Cut it back. Whip it in. Head. It's all right. We're back. We're back. We're back. We are back. Jose Neto is better in this update. Better than Banjakwi. Banjakwi? I don't know how well she pronounced that. But yeah, fair enough, man. He must be real good. Oh, Gomez got the speed. Gomez got that speed. Give it a try. Right. Why are we giving him so much space? Can we not do that, please? Can we not do that, please? Banjakoi? Banjakoi? I don't know. Engarage. We are at least on top again. Well, I'm excited to have our two strikers back. Oh, and Bomb's injured. That's not good. Blackman is so tired as well. And Pickle's not exactly full of stamina. Not happy, lads. Very for the Aberdeen job, and I think they're in European phase. Ooh. I'm not doing shocking. I'm not doing shocking at all. We haven't been able to implement our tactical system. You know, we'll get there. We'll get there. We've just joined midway through a season. We've had a game every 2 days so far. Gent didn't want me. Ugh. That was such a good job as well. Illegal. What you gonna do? Leone. Do you know Jeremy? What, the Palace winger? I go up top, tell him to suit up. So I put on Don't You Want Me, Your Baby as a joke. Don't you want me, baby? On your six is a very big position in terms of fitness. I mean, if you look at mine, right, we've got one injury and one out here. Like, wingbacks do get cooked a lot. The Deportivo one? The name does ring a bell, Lazy. I'll be honest, the name does ring a bell, but is he a baller, is he? Don't they... Right. Oh my god. We've got nothing on the bench. We might have to go and spend some money. Eddie Rex. Sporting probably going to splash 45 M's in the summer. A Lambo. Salute. Come on. Against top of the league. Mateas. Gomez. What is that touch? Win it back. Well done. Zielinski plays it. Mateas. Gomez. Bash. Look at that tactical tweak. We went central against the 4-2-2. Maybe you need to play. No, against the 4-4-2, we need to play a 4-2-2. We went central against them, and it's worked. We went cinch. Go away. Go fullbacks. See it out. Yeah, haters, Mox. Against top of the league. Look at that now. Top 4. Come on. Up at 6. Come on. I just realised I can just play them from here, can't I? Yay! La 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 la. Look at that. We'll close the gap. Got a banging tea tonight. Spicy sausage and a meat-filled pasta and a spicy sauce. £3 bargain. Warplanes from us. Net and stopping people looking and close the. Oh god. Oh god. That sounds. Well, yeah. Right, we've got big simulation time. We've got big simulation time. Bolton to bid to host the Ryder Cup. Bolton. Bloody Bolton. The 2035 Ryder Cup. Bloody Bolton. Is there a course in Bolton? Where's a course in Bolton? What a random place to bid for the Ryder Cup. That's insane. We've got about 3 weeks to simulate through. Has anyone else been playing goals over the last couple of days? I'll quickly just show off the team while we're simulating 3 weeks. Aberdeen said no to me. Oof. They're doing a local pitch and putt. Easy money when hating on Kempy. No, DJ, never. Can't be a hater. Anyone been playing goals? Team is pretty crazy now. Look at this team. This is DeFranca. What a woman. Rosianne DeFranca. 97 pace. Tony, look at her. What an absolute demon. 96 shot power. Hashtag ad, hashtag sellout. My new Cam, Davidov. He's a bit of a demon as well. We've got my other striker's not very good. I got that 1.5 million XP yesterday as well, which was very nice. But there's like nothing I can do at the moment. I think I've got one more day to get the mythic player. Beat 7-2 in the first game. Fat dub. 7-2. 8-2 BU. Play a quick game. We're not going to play a quick game. The game wouldn't be quick. I'd probably lose. I can't have that. Right. You're losing FM, so nothing different. Whoa, DJ, that's crazy. That's crazy. We have a DC. Just noticed you come back online. Oh, no, I went on to goals and then went on to this. As we got like a 3-week simulation bit, Josh, that's all. How cute of you to check. How cute of you to check, my little Pookie Bear. Shut up, Josh. To be fair, with them now, I am in the creator Discord, which is pretty sick. And where is the message I got? There's like a they're doing like an event somewhere, and I can give out like epic cards. You saw SORE cold from you, Josh. Proper good spelling. Hang on a minute. Yeah, so do I get my coaching course? So am I doing my coaching course then, lad? No, I'm not. Well, what's going on then? You just said I've done it. They just said they're delighted. I'm delighted too. I don't think so. For right, if it's a step up, it's not a bad thing to do. So like, where's the bloody what? I've been scammed. They've scammed me. I've been scammed. I sorted out the training and I've been scammed. Disgusting. $6.5. Is there a way to instantly sim a season? No, you have to simulate it on holiday. There's no way to instantly simulate. Wow. I can't believe we've been scammed. 8-9. What's 9 plus 10? So, like, why am I not getting this job? No, it doesn't. Look. No active studies. What do you mean, no active studies? I've completed your promise. National B, Manchester United manager. Bash. Here we go. Let's get the comments in. 6 now. 6 now. Low. I actually got scammed. Right. Are our boys back? Yeah, look at this now. Ascende, ready for the bench. Garain Cool, ready for the bench. And of course, we are now in the cup. And, well, I'd quite like to win the cup. It'd be very good for rep. We just need another right back. We really do. Ibrahim can play there. We will play Esade. See what happens against Trensim. There's been a video where there hasn't been a Kempe video where 6-7 was mentioned. Honestly, probably not. I don't even mean to. Cheeky quick gamble. We'll get a cheeky quick gamble in. 1 minute, lads. Predictions up. Prediction is up. Cheeky 1 minute. Declare bankruptcy. Oh, it's so nice that we've got money. Like in January, I can just go and make some insane free agent signings. Oh, I can't wait to do some deals. To get some bargains. 3.3k on yes, 1.6 on no. Wowza. You know what I mean? I'm better than you, Kempy. Who's better than me? No one's better than me. There's no one better than me. You'll be sacked before Jan. Man said we sacked. Could you imagine I actually did? Could you imagine I actually got sacked before Jan? Like, so crazy. It's all right, but look, Christian's there. Christian's always there. I need to put this on my thing ASAP. Na 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 na. How many wins in our last 4 matches? We beat. What have we done? We beat Olympia. Did we draw to Gilna? Lost to Como? Beat Tanava? That's not amazing. It's not amazing, but, you know, we're getting somewhere. Blackman, 4-step. Look, Christian, that's what we just got to get 4-step there. No, I swear we beat Tanava, didn't we? Did we draw to Tanava? Oh, God. And also Dundee, 2.6k a week, 2-year deal. Bosh. Big dubs. Dundee. Leo Borges. Ascende. We are going to get Garang called in this match, and I cannot wait. 2.6k a week. I'm on 2.9. I'm on 2.9. 3k a week to manage Bratislava. We just turn up. We don't even have to do anything. Boda's doing all the training. Like, what am I doing? Whip it in. Or set it back. Ibrahim. Now you whip it in. Or Blackman again. Back to Ibrahim. 4-step. Blackman. Ascende. 4-step. Oh. Come on. Come on. Hello. Goodbye, yeah. Kiss, kiss the butter one night. Considering we've got a little bit of rotation out there as well, this is going fairly well. Mateas. We need to check on Inter Bratislava as well. Of course, we actually come up in Bratislava at Inter. And now we're Sloven. Kosuda. 4-step. Play it through. Ascende. Back from injury. How is he not going across keeper? I was excited for you, Samuel. I was excited. 6'4", big, aggressive, brave bastard. And look at him. Missing them chances. He's going to win this header, though. I know he is. I know he is. Oh, he's not. Kosuda, hit it. What is that? Dropped it to 1.8k. I'm going to take it, so I can't be picky. Nah, you're good. The thing is, the money side of things doesn't really matter, does it? He's got 11 decisions. He's like, shoot or not. She's got no idea what to do. I'd take it, mate. The money, obviously the money matters, but it doesn't matter too much, does it? The more thing is, like, actually, to be fair, having less money is better because you then get brought out, your contract's easier. That is the sort of football that I want to see. And Ascende, that's the 11 decision making, DJ. That's it. Rather than turn and shoot, he's got a cheeky little whoop in his flick. Look, little like whoop. See you later. Oh! And then forced that. I mean, he got 27 goals in the first season we were here at Pobrasova. So there's no surprise that he's bagging in goals for fun. You click delay. As long as like the job comes back, you'll be fine. Raven in the studio. I'm Raven in the studio. Julio. Get the Julio out. Raven in the studio. Go on, H. Winners. Winners. Look at that. And now we break down the left-hand side. Leo Borges. Leo. Whips it. Ascende. Oh, that's a great header. You'll get a message straight away. 4 Eyes that would say like Dundee agree to delay, or they'll give you another chance if they don't want to delay it. They'll come back and say like no chance, like take it now or leave basically. How funny. That David guy last season petrified me. He was petrifying. Cody David last season, I was petrified of this man. Now, couldn't care less. With the mighty bloody Slovakia and Bratislava. Mike's, mate, somehow, we got the job at the best team in Slovakia. I don't know how. I honestly have no idea how we managed to wangle our way here, but we have. And the best thing is, we can now bring on Garan Cool. Finally. Honestly, I will show you there was no scamming. I've scammed away to the fact that I don't know how I'm here. But no in-game editor used. Honestly, thing is, I was offered the contract, I was offered an interview by Mishalave, who were the team that finished second. And then the Slovakia manager went to Ferencvaros. Oh, good save. And job came up. Come on. In-game editor used. There is a thing you can see on the in-game status where if I had, it would say. So I'll show you that. Titan was just dreaming, yeah. Thing is, like, I was so close to taking one of them Spanish jobs. But I was like, there's no shot I've got to go down to the 4th tier of bloody Spain, surely. Go miss. And bomb. Oh. No, no tycoon owners, literally. It's impossible. There's no such thing, I'm sure of it. Play Peter. Yeah, that's the thing. All the job interviews were saying, like, why on earth would you come down to this thing? But the only thing about it is, it was very clear that I could get any job I wanted in Slovakia. I didn't think about getting Slovakia and Bratislava, but like I was like, if I go to Spain after a year, I could get the 2nd tier. We spent 3 hours recording for OBS to crash. OBS crashed. I mean, Mike, that is very, very peak. Don't be too disheartened. One thing I would do when you record him, if you're going season by season, maybe just if that's happened once, like next time, just do it a season at a time, and just stop recording at the end of the season, and then start recording. Obviously, start recording straight away, but just click stop recording, start recording, just so you save it. But yeah, that is hella peak. It has literally happened to all of us. We have all had a game crash during a rebuild, a bloody OBS crash. It is just very frustrating. Flying through the window ahead, but I get that feeling, mate. I think I had something very, very similar early on. I think I was absolutely pissed off. To be fair, right, Mike, even in terms of literally right yesterday, I was going to just do CSK Sofia as a rebuild, right? I done 3 seasons of simulation, and I then decided, let me actually do a little bit of research into this club. Probably not the right club to do a rebuild with, given their previous history of potential racism. So, decided we won't do that. So, after 3 seasons of simulating, recorded the intro and everything, I then did a little more research because I was like, oh, everyone said don't do this club. Looked into it and I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. It was like 6 hours of simulating gone. But I managed to fly through a 5-season simulation of Partizan. So yeah, I did tell you they're hated, but I forgot to mention the racist issues. I was like, probably shouldn't upload a rebuild in a club which has definitely got a lot of controversy around racism. Let's just not do that. We can't stand with them at all. I had it, didn't I, with Poprazova. We had like a massive part of the transfer window, and then the stream crashed, didn't it? The actual game crashed. Lord Gibbon, thank you very much for coming by, mate. First time chat as well. Make sure you drop in a follow. Could we get a YouTube video short about how to set up a DOF save? I think it's got. Thank you very much for the follow. If that was you, mate, I think it is coming. Hang on. I think it's coming on Monday or Tuesday. I've got it recorded. I need to just do the rest of it. I've done it this morning, recording it. Thank you very much for the fun, man. I appreciate that. I'm going to do it on... What is it today? We're on Wednesday today. Friday. It might be Friday. It depends if I can... I've got a really good video idea for Friday. It depends if I can do it tomorrow. Obviously, I'm not streaming tomorrow, so it depends. Am I bored of the Slovakian League? Chill, guy. I am very bored of the Slovakian League. But the reputation boost we get for winning the league with Slovakia Bratislava, which we will do, and playing European football, means it is 100% worth just doing one season. How far in advance do you record? I often record, edit, and upload same day. For Scott's been at the moment, I am still as well, yeah. So this morning I recorded that video because I didn't think I'd be able to get the Partizan one done in time in terms of the editing. So I recorded that as well as the Partizan one this morning, and then just set about editing the Partizan one. I locked in for like 2 hours. I was recording this morning at 7 a.m. I locked in for about 2.5 hours editing wise and got it all done. Encoded it and uploaded it and sorted it all out before going live. But I wasn't confident I was going to, so I recorded Tuesdays, that video as well. I was like, at least I have a get out of jail free card, really easy to edit and upload. But yeah, that just means that it's nice to be I've got a video done for next week already. Tomorrow I'll be doing Friday's video, and I will do tomorrow's the test video as well tomorrow. And then Friday I'll do Saturdays, which is the test. And probably most of Sundays, which is a rebuild. And then Saturday, I'll probably do the rest of Sunday's video. And then Sunday, it's quite nice at the moment. I can kind of have Sundays kind of off, which is quite nice. Could you show exactly where you can see the youth intake? Doesn't matter the month, it's late March. When I go to squad youth intake, there's just a blank screen. You mean this bit here? This is where mine is. On youth setup. Mine says it down here. I don't know if there's a skin I've got or what, but that's where mine says it. Yeah, Scott's been, mate, I'm the same, but I really struggled to get ahead. But like, and where are the players to sign? Obviously, once you get to that day, they'll be in this youth candidates bit where mine says awaiting prospects. There'll be like a big list here of players that you can sign. Literally, once you get to this day, there will be a massive thing which say like you get a big like inbox thing, and there'll be a massive list of players here. That's all good, man. No worries at all. Yeah, Scott's been the same though. Like literally, so I proved to myself yesterday, right? So yesterday at 4 p.m, I started simulating. To be fair, I don't know if Mike's is still here, but I was on a call with Mike's for a couple of hours. I got off the phone to him and hadn't started that Partizan rebuild in terms of simulating or anything. And I proved to myself that in 12 hours, I can actually do a full simulation, record, edit, upload. But for some reason, I just don't do it on a day-to-day basis. So that's just something that I need to get better at. And I know that I'm going to do another, I think, 23 5-season UCL Challenge rebuilds. So why don't I just sit down and sim them when I'm doing nothing else? So it's just getting into more of habits and stuff. I think I just need to... I'm in a very good like habit at the moment of wake up at 7, go for a walk, have a shower. I'm at the desk by 7:45, record until like 10, editing from 10 till 12, have lunch, upload thumbnail, blah, 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 blah. And then, yeah. Where can I get a good free skin? I think the control skin is free and is up. So I think you can get that from FM Scout. Who asked? Cal, shut up. I need to get better at that. I need to get into a good structure of what to do and while work from home, 100%. Great video of how to set up the director of mode. It was so entertaining. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, like I said, video will be out on probably Tuesday. And yeah, I sort of go through, like, you have to have the in-game editor. I sort of go through the database you have set up and like how to actually hire managers, how I chose managers to hire and stuff. So hopefully it'll be quite helpful. How to sack people, why to sack people and stuff. So Furwell, nothing went wrong. We got offered the Slovakian Bratislava job. And quite simply, I couldn't turn this down. Because the reputation boost we got literally for taking the job was massive. We got a circle, so we got now regional. They have got a lot of money. And we're in the Europa League as well. So in terms of like a reputation boost, the manager, we're here for probably a season, yeah. We're here to basically win the league, play some Europa League football, win the cup, get a massive rep boost, and gone. We're going to instant result quite a few games as well. Once we get them on top, because when we joined, they were down in 6th. So once we get them on top, we're then just going to do a lot of in-game simulation and pretty much just try and move on as quick as possible. So we're not doing a massive squad build or anything. It's literally going to be hopefully 1 year and done. That's the plan anyway. Right, Samarine are currently 8th. I'm on the border of not even playing this game, but I will play it. I will play it because we are 4th in the league. DJ, I won the first match actually against Olympia, so how about you stop trying to bully me, mate? Huh? How about that, DJ? We won the first match against Olympia 2-1, so have that. Could you imagine that absolutely cooked your rep? You lost every single game in the Europa. They were like, yeah, you don't even deserve a rep boost. The one thing we need to make sure we get our National A license here, though. I'm hoping I can ask for that again soon, because I completed what they asked me to do. So we should get a rep. We should be able to ask that whenever. I'm surprised they haven't just allowed me to have it. Dub. Mike's well done, mate. I would have no idea what to do if I had a 3-hour recording go. That's a massive dub. What did you do to recover it? Benito, Ascende, Gomez, Ascende, Benito. Oh, look at the soccer. Look at the soccer. Beginner's luck. Did you watch... we win this match? Yes, that was the last game, wasn't it? Sorry, people. Did you watch yesterday's UCL games? I can't believe that literally the worst Real Madrid of years of all my respect with no manager beat City 5-1. I am buzzing about it, yeah. And like you said, they've literally got no manager. But that red card killed City, didn't it? Because they look decent. And then they get the red. And it just completely kills them. So... Oh, Bernardo Silva, you silly boy. Already in place. Which stores are recording on the PC if it's shut down? Yeah, that's a big dub. Last 10 minutes is calm. What on earth has just happened? Deserved red card, Silva. 100% deserved red. 100% deserved red, but what an idiot. You can't... You might as well allow the goal. You can't allow that red. Yeah, you can't get a red card in that game. At all. You just can't allow yourself to get a red there. You're against what, I've just been a sub in the... About to say, let's not do that. If we go 3-0 up, I'm just going to instant result. I might have that as a rule this season. If we go 3 goals up, I'm just going to instant result. Gomez. Benito. Leo. Look at Gomez. Instead he finds Forsdet. Whip it back in. And bomb. Ascende. Oh, that's a good save. Vinny's finishing. Today we are Galatasaray fans today. Everyone has to be. Surely. Is it 5:45 kickoff or is it 8 kickoff? So I might watch it if it's 5:45. I'm at a quiz tonight. Oh, it's Barca Newcastle 5:45. Oh, that's a dub. I'll watch that instead. What's going to happen, Barca Newcastle? Ooh. Eze's goal was a banger. Yeah, proper banger. Eze is a baller already. Let's be real here. Eze is a baller. Good luck, Four Eyes. Good luck. Benito. Forsdet. Gomez. It's too easy, man. Oh, it's too easy. Instant result. Play for the win. Go and batter them, boys. Newcastle crumble under pressure? Could be. Oh, 5-2 to be fair. Well done, lads. Benito, Gomez, Pickle. Charlie Pickle scored. Unbeaten run. What you man talking about getting sacked? You man talking about getting sacked? Unbeaten in the league. Are we actually unbeaten in the league? No, we lost the first game of the season against a team that I'd even heard of. Into Bratislava back yet? No. We got the Slovian Bratislava who are under 21s. Oh dear. Right, next game is Banska. Again, that's going to be very similar, isn't it? Anybody can win with that stuff. Honestly, DJ, I completely know that. You got Westerlo. Oof. Don't sleep on Gomez. Guys managing low div team. Gomez baller. Scoring goals. He cooked us when we were with Poprazova. Poprazova, to be fair, are fourth in the table. What did they do transfers-wise? They got rid of Boda, which is horrendous. They've loaned in a geezer who's their best player. Embarrassing from Inter. Who is Wilhelm Arlig? Shocking. What's happened to my club? What's happened to my club, eh? Zarko. Syphilis. They are full of loans. God. Have they sold Usman? Wait a minute. What have they done to Usman Kajabi? Usman. Who's a Parva? He's gone to the Czechian divisions. Is that the top tier? He's the top tier. He's playing the top tier of Czech. Big up, Usman. Is he playing games? No. Usman. He's gone to earn his bag, though. Big up, Usman Kajabi. Hang on. Let me click that one. When you were playing the director's save, you just managed to skip the games you don't watch, or you go on holiday, what'd you do? It looks so smooth. On holiday, mate, yeah. Just holidays. But again, in the video that I've got coming out, I showed you how you can watch all the games. So you have to have like 2 managers. One which is unemployed, and you would click like attend there, and you would go and watch all the games if you want to watch them, and you can watch how the manager does. I showed it all. The video is probably going to come out on Tuesday. I showed it all there. I will let you know if it comes out on Friday instead, but it's going to be Friday or Tuesday. Good music playing in the background. Just one random guy keeps yapping all the time. Who is that yapper? To be fair, I am a generational yapper. It's the one thing I can do. I can yap for hours. Long. Oh, so Mac. Thing is, I've got to sing so YouTube also gets it. Tom, how's it going, mate? How are we doing, Tom? How are we, bro? 6.5K of wage budget. You're moving like Poprazova. I'm brown. Long, hey. I know better. Hey, no better. See, I know YouTube knows the song because of how good the singing is. You know what I mean? You can get DMCA strike because I'm singing so well as well. It's like, is yapping actually from UK slang? I think I heard it from US for the first time. I think yap is American. Holy yap. Surely. We've been up to just streaming and making videos, Tom. That is it now, man. That's it now. What about you, mate? How you been? How have you been? It is American slang. I was going to say yap. Holy yap, dude. Stop the yapping, bruh. Holy yap. That's the one you hear a lot. Holy yap. You need to swap in Bomb and Ibrahim. Yap is gossip. Yeah, yap is a fantastic word. Holy yap. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Next match. Big Charlie Pickle. Charlie Pickle. Perky with a leanie got me slow. Play Mali. We'll play Donka. Can Garang Kul play? I need to see Garang Kul in action. I just want to see that Australian speed. Against Banska. For you. And I'm lying to you. And that's my biggest problem in denial for you. Denial. I'm gonna lie for you. Fucking around and lie for you. Right, yeah, again, if we go 3 goals up, we instant result. Let's say that, we're probably going to lose. What do I think of the Ravens for next season? I don't know, DJ. I really don't know. Yeah, chill guy, is very true. Star ratings, basically, especially in lower leagues, star ratings mean nothing. In today's video, the Serbia one, I signed that Marko Mladenovic again. 2.5 star ability rating. He had like 40 goal contributions in the first season. He's a joke. You're a good top man. I've been fairly chill. What about you, bro? Never jinx it. Nah, we can't lose against Banska. There's no way we even concede against Banska. That was closed. Not much, bro. Fair, man. Just working and watching Southend, I suppose. What a life. But yeah, in terms of the Ravens, DJ, I don't know. I'm not confident. I'll be honest. I don't know enough about like college football to know how good that Jesse Winter is. I think he's a college football manager, isn't he? You waiting to start a job. You got a new job. Dub. Donker. Yeah, I just don't know. Like, I don't know. Oh, goal. Classic. It's just such a big change, isn't it? He's a good... Yeah, I've heard he's a very good coach. I've heard he's a very, very good coach. But, like, it's a bit like... He was charged defensive coach. All right. Well, defense was where we were horrendous last year. Yep, Asende's there. We could be instant result in this pretty quickly. He's doing the chicken dance. Go on, Asende. He's lost his leg. I just worry about, like, a bit like when Fergie left United, Harbaugh leaving, like, that's such a massive change in everything. It's just not going to be smooth. I don't know if I'm just hurt because of Fergie. But like, I just worry, like, when you have a manager in for 18 years, however long it was with Harbaugh, like, that's so long. Would you be happy with United? Well, I think so. Unless we can get Luis Enrique, you get Carrick. Yeah, I think he's doing both, isn't he, DJ? I think he's like doing our play calling on defense as well. Mate, sick. Obviously, the Steelers are Ravens like rivals, but one thing I wish we did, when we went to New York, I wish we went at a time where the NFL was on. I've just heard TalkSport present. Oh, has he? Oh, mate. Which one out of interest? That's gutting. Or whoever it is, obviously it's sad, but which one? I think kind of lost the room and they might play better with a new head coach. Yeah, Danny Kelly. That's sad, man. That's sad. Horrible disease. Yeah, I think we were just in a period with John Harbaugh where, like, I don't think it was. It was just like we just kept bottling things. You know what I mean? He's not Sir Alex in any way. I'm not saying he's Sir Alex in any way. More in terms of like when you have that like long-term figure at the top, it's hard to move on past that because the dressing room and everything has been built around that figure at the top for so long. In no way on quality, obviously. He won one Super Bowl. But, like, oh my God, they're just whipping balls in for fun. Malcolm Ebiwowe, thank you very much for the follow. Absolute baller if it is, Malcolm. One of my favourite Wonder Kids in FM23. Malcolm Ebiwowe, what a guy. Sorry, Tom. Botterix gets very, very angry when links come in. Yeah, sacking him was 100% the right thing to do. We bottled way too many games last season. There should have been no way, even with Lamar being injured, there's no way we should have been in the position where we were where we didn't get playoffs. So, like, 100% the right choice. I want him to be sacked at the time. But it just worries me how much of a change it is. You know, like, it is such a massive change. And then, oh my God. I've done the wrong thing somewhere. You two switch. You switch. Mateus stay on. And then we will instant result because we're 3 goals up. Make the tactical changes. Skip it. Instant. Well done, lads. Another dub. I was sad when he was sacked. I enjoyed the Ravens botting games. That's what I mean. All the like everyone else around the league was like, oh, like Ravens have got to keep John. Like that's what you know something's gone wrong. We're now top of the league. Who doubted me? In between us, oh sorry, Botterix. He sent a link. Botterix get angry. Sorry, Si. I was going to watch it the other day. The In Betweeners. We were going to watch that, or we were going to watch American Pie. We ended up watching The Apprentice. Bit of a vibe switch. Your research will help me a lot to find awesome players in not so popular countries and leagues. Luca, I love to hear that, my friend. I love to hear that. I'm glad I managed to. I did quite a lot of research and went through loads of old videos, just finding like academies where I found so many random Wonder Kids from. and then just put them all in a massive list. So I'm glad that's helped you, mate. I appreciate that. The filter we've got as well, we'll probably try and use here. I mean, for example, let's just try and whack that filter in now, shall we? And see if anyone comes up. Hidden academies. Oh, see, this is the bug I was having yesterday with it. Sometimes it was loading stuff, sometimes it wasn't. These feel really weird at the moment. Filters. They're not quite right, which is really annoying. I'm glad I put it up for free. Like, again, that just didn't come through, did it? Well, filter doesn't work. It's annoying. He is paying the refs with all the money he's got. I'll go back and come back and say you're top. Some shenanigans going on. I'm not paying no one. I'm not paying no one. We've got Benfica up next. That's going to be a hard game. And then we've got Pressov, who I think are actually top 3. And then a team in the cup that I've never seen before, so probably just instant result that. And then we've got a team that I've never seen before, so we'll probably instant result that. Scroll to the bottom of the filter. One of them is empty, so it adds every team. Oh, really? Taylor, mate, you know more than me about my bloody filter. Ah. What a donut. Well, thank you, Taylor. You have to wait until it loads. That was to me. We tried Xiao Ferreira, representing right wing. Very unknown player, but very good. I've never heard of him. We want to then go world. And player interest, we'll look at transfer doubtful. And see if any of them are up for it. I imagine this will be quite difficult, but there could be a few in here. The only thing as well is like you have to have just like Alianza to get the Alianza club up, so you do get some random clubs in here. Thank you, Mike's mate. Good luck. Have a good training session, bro. Have a good session, mate. Can we look into international youth apps? Oh, there is some in here. Oh, yes. I guarantee if we saw this. Wanted by Como. Probably very good. Wanted by Famil Xiao. Probably decent. 12 to 20 finishing. Not great speed. Wanted by Udinese. Probably decent for us. Obviously, there's players that actually want to join us as well. Wanted by Villa and Porto. I've obviously used him in today's rebuild. Yeah, that 5'8" centre-back. Is that what this is? He's 5'8", he's 6'1". Wanted by 11 clubs. Ramiro Garcia. Oh. Oof. Who? Everyone and their nan wants a bit of Ramiro Garcia. Should we try and get him in? We'll try and use the new method just to bring in our first sign at the club. Obviously, this is like a Moneyball-esque rebuild journeyman kind of thing, but I do kind of count under 19s as Moneyball anyway. Personally. So about Dynamo Zagreb, got 15 goals, 15 assists in the league alone. Wow. Let me find his name. Oh, God, I hate that new update. Ciao. Ciao. Mate, he's cooking on my save as well, Jaden. No, I've never heard of him. To be fair, 28 years of age, and is like brand new to the game, which is pretty insane. They want 10 mil for him. He's 28. Fair play. Never heard of him. But to be 28 and have like 4 years of experience is crazy. You wanting Romario's like me wanting Madison Beer. Romario is joining me. And you might get Madison Beer. You never know. Open your eyes. Right. Is this a game where we get absolutely cooked? Probably. Although we do now know the tactic a lot more than we used to. Which is obviously very helpful. Where's Ibrahim? Ibrahim's going to play there. Mbom's going to play there. Blackman can play there. Mbom's tired. We'll play Matias there, shall we? Ascende and Gomez, yeah, we'll keep cool on the bench. Benfica at home. We'll get a quick prediction going, shall we, lads? Will we win this match? 1 minute, yes or no? Let's go. She's with Justin Herbert, yeah. Got him for 800k at the start. Very good signing for a mid-team. Jaden, I'll keep an eye on him. I might try and use him in a rebuild. Predictions so we can say no. Classic Four Eyes. Classic. Slovakian Bratislava against Benfica. Come on, the boys. There are a lot of non-believers. They got Jay-Z up top. Oh, no. Oh, I'm a big Jay-Z fan. We're in 23rd. They're in 26th. We are in the knockout playoff rounds. Come on. Free from Desire. Didn't play, did it? How weird. You feel a win here? Come on, Jaden. I love that. Positive vibes. Come on, boys. Forstet. Gomez. Ascende. Straight away from kickoff, shall we, lads? Blackman. Find it in there. Gomez. Oh! Oh! Oh, nearly 18 seconds in. Hit the crossbar. Oh, God. Oh, God. Look at Jay-Z. Ah, quick. Changes in possession so they're down, not there. God. Come on then, let's build. Let's build. Force that. Ascende. That's not a good ball, is it? But Benito's there, look. He's still only a half star, but remember, like I said, they don't often mean anything, them star ratings. They're going to be good in that position. They'll be good in that position. Gomez, Benito, Ascende. That's lovely play. Trubin. I fancy a rebuild in one of Greece, Norway, Sweden, or Belgium. Sweden, there is so many clubs. I got loads of comments about doing AIK or Gothenburg. Everyone said I chose the wrong club in Hammarby, but I'm quite happy with my Hammarby shout still, actually. And done really well for views as well. Belgium and Luck done really well for views, so I'd imagine there's quite good stuff in Belgium you can do. Belgium's such a competitive league as well. I'd look into Belgium. Yeah, I'm doing an AIK Scandinavia one. Probably about, I imagine it probably been nearly a month's time, to be fair, by the time I get around to it. Kind of got ideas set for the next couple of weeks. But yeah, AIK is a really good shout. Gothenburg. Belgium, there's so many teams in Belgium you could do. Genk, Anderlecht, Standard Liège is a really good one. There's loads. Penalty awarded. I early dived. Luca Bacchio. Oh, this feels so much better now that we're playing actually against decent players and teams. Like, there's so much more jeopardy. I have a list of 60 videos to do. They'll take me till 2031. Just get him out consistently as much as you can, mate. Is that the Ibrahim from Ghana, I think? He's good stats-wise. He's, where is he? Yes, he is from Ghana. Very well-rounded. Probably not his best position in DM. Give him motivation. Consistency is king on YouTube. As long as you stay consistent, no matter what, you will get somewhere. Not uploading is worse than uploading. Even if it wasn't the perfect video. So, they're surely not going to... This is that Banjakwi, isn't it, that we were talking about earlier? He's unreal. Oh, that's a ball as well. Mate, fair. Fair. Maybe we're not quite at the standard for Europa League football. I'd love to be in the Conference League with this team. I actually would. I'll fire up for about an hour. Yeah, this guy's insane. If you've not used Daniel Banjakwi, try him out. Look at his speed, natural fitness, determination, anticipation. Massive upgrade on this the winner update. I support Manchester United, Dan. Big up United. United. Blackman, Ascende! Come on. There are levels to this game, but you never know. We are on attacking as well. Which maybe not quite as smart. Bratislava. What a club. Come on, boys. Go on, boys. Rodriguez. Look at that. Look at that. Push him back. Push him back. There's a lot of space for him to run into there, mate. Full step. Where are you, son? Sudakov. What a player as well. Jay-Z. Classic Jay-Z, that is. That is classic Jay-Z. Tell you what, I'd like to manage him at some point. I'd love to actually do a save where I got the best out of Jay-Z. There is a player there. Oh, look at him. Forced that. Now we counter. Samuel Asende. Benito. Oh, there was a ball there. Asende. Ibrahim. Oh, what are you doing? I can't even see Slovan on the Europa table. Whoa. TJ. Yes, we have to scroll. All right. We're the same as Dortmund. I'm basically managing Borussia. No. Yeah, I'm basically managing Borussia Dortmund right now. Benito. Who's there? Oh, Markovic. It's 2-2. Benfica who? Above RB. Coping hard. We're now better than Dortmund. I'm managing a better club than Borussia Dortmund. I'm managing a club better than all of these. Boda's on fire. Oosh. La 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 la. I love that Free From Desire is this club's like thingy song. So good. Their goal song. I literally like 2 minutes before the stream, literally that 5 minutes while the stream was like loading, I went onto YouTube and I was like literally put in Slovan Bratislava chant, and all it was Free From Desire. I was like, that is brilliant. And so it's so easy just to go into Blurp, type it in, chuck it on. Big dub. Mate, honestly, the fact Free From Desire is their song. Oof. 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 Oh my God. Oh my God. Who was that? That was unbelievable tech. Luca Bacchio with a hat-trick as a joke. Nindo, mate, how are we doing? How are we doing? David coming by. Luca Bacchio hat-trick. He took his lunch money. Thiago Rodriguez. Just 20, by the way, so he starts at 16. And he's just cooked me like that. Do you mind, mate? Nindo, mate, how are things going on this lovely Wednesday we are on now? It's hump day, isn't it? Messi in disguise, proper. Look, there he is. Look, that's Messi. Good head. Gonçalo Moreira. No. Arnaldo. Oh, my God. Oh, Camry Dumbia. Right, there's levels to this game. There's levels to this game. We got it back to 2-2. It's now 4-2. That makes me sad. I'm not getting sacked for losing to Benfica. That's disgusting, DJ. Yes, Jaden, we started into Bratislava. So technically, if we want to get technical, and what's actually killed my reputation so much is the fact that we started at Adana Demirspor, played one game and got relegated, which is disgusting that that's on my record. Left them, went to Inter Bratislava. When I instant result, we go down by 3 goals. I hate you so much. That's so crazy. Went to Inter Bratislava and then went to Poprezova. And obviously now we are at the best club in Slovakia with Slovan Bratislava, which is just massive for our reputation. I think we'll only be here for 1 season. I think. I don't imagine we'll be here for more than 1. I don't think there's much point. Unless, I don't know. Unless there's no jobs that come up. I mean, there's not really much point in me, like, leaving them. It might be a case where we do the season. We have a fairly, like, easy summer window. And then, Jay-Z, no. Jay-Z. And then we just apply for jobs throughout next season. But get the massive rep boost of winning the title and stuff. And playing European football. The fact that we're playing European football is just so good for our manager. I did not think there was a chance in heaven, though, we'd actually get a Slovan Bratislava job. I'm so buzzed that we got this job. Honestly, my face, I was literally simulating and just going through, getting interviews for like second-tier Slovakian sides. I was like, mate, we might actually have to start a new manager. Had them few in Spain. I was like, okay, at least there's a storyline there. And then yeah, Slavia and Bratislava come up, and I was like, you're actually joking. How have we lucked our way to get the easiest job on Football Manager? And yeah, here we are. One season Slovakia, in Sloven, do the double, move. I just don't want to resign. Go on, Gary Cole, please. Ugh. I just don't want to resign because it might kill the rep even more. So I'm just going to apply for jobs as soon as we get the rep boost. And I might as well just stay. I'm not exactly on loads of money. I might as well just stay in, apply for jobs, and get that like big boost. It's quite easy, but to create a team good enough to compete in Europe, Luca, 100%. To compete in Europe is going to be really, really hard. Obviously, this isn't really even our team. We've had absolutely no say in this whatsoever. So, yeah, for us, it's kind of like we're using the team we've been given. We joined in the 12th of September. They've rejected our Garcia bid. No, you won't. You won't. I'll offer you. Because I'm not going to be here. Yeah, what do you think's that? Leeds didn't have to instant result. Take that as a win. Exactly. And to be fair, you guys predicted that. Roll on Jan to make some moves. Exactly. We might as well. Make a few moves in Jan. Try and get a couple of good wonder kids in. See if we can start to build some storylines with some players other than like Boda and Kajabi. And go from there, really. But this should be... I mean, we've gone from literally like 8th to 1st in seconds. Right, mate. I've got the money to buy you. You look ridiculously good. The rep boost will be massive winning the cup as well, yeah. I don't even know who that team is. We were playing on the 31st. I don't even recognise the badge. So I would expect we get past them quite easily. Yeah. And then the team we've got here is the worst team in the league. So we'll probably just straight up instant result that. I hate it when teams just straight up reject you, though. Like, talk to me. Like, there's a negotiate button for it. There you go. Finally, there's a negotiate button for a reason. Like, let's sit down and have a chat. What do you actually want for him? Because he looks ridiculous. You want 2 M's. How much money have we got? We've got the budget for it. $1.8. With no buyback either clause. Get a bit cocky, it will haunt you. No, we'll be right. Has less interest in joining Villa, Roma, and Kavishkat. Is bro okay? No release clause. Wow. On 8k. I'll give him 9.5. It's fine. Romario got that CTE. What's bro doing? Why is he accepting that? He's an unreal deep line forward, by the looks of it. Stupidly quick. And again, that's the scatter method I showed off in the video. Literally, that took us 2 seconds. Would have bought 11 clubs. Knew was good. Let's try it. See what he's like. And this game can be really easy with scouting. You could do a 50-game clause to make it cheaper. Nah, we won't risk it. We'll just get him in. We'll just get him in. The fact he doesn't want a release clause is crazy, by the way. Can you 2 swap, please? Thank you. Let's get Mateus. I want to see Garankul start with Gomes. We might as well play someone else there for once. We'll get Blackman there. We'll rest him Bomb. We'll do that. We'll take him out for him. We'll play that, shall we? Away from home. These are a decent enough side. These are in 3rd. So, not the easiest win in the world. From way back way, even when I don't play. Streets not safe, even when I run away. OT, OTs, never much love when we go OT. God, we're not scoring or assisting. Game's gone. What's Barkas doing? Mate, I can't believe we conceded, by the way. Do you remember that goal with... was it Poprasova or it was Inter Bratislava? No, it was Poprasova. Where the keeper scored in the 94th minute against us. That was criminal. That was criminal. As the Barca Newcastle teams just come out. Or is it an hour still, isn't it, actually, in the Champions League? Not 75. Yamal's expected to return. Bruno G, Lewis Miley, Fabian Schär, and Milcraft all injured. Nobody messed up the silence. Oh no, you gonna take me. Old neck. Oh my god. If I'd even been training to coach, would he start traits training too? I don't actually know, Tony. I imagine so. He should be taking charge of everything. Right. Not ideal. I don't know. I've not actually noticed either or, like, if he's doing it or not. To be fair, individual training is quite good to do yourself because you can just, you can literally just get it so they all train the role you're playing them in, which helps quite a bit in the, like, match engine. And then you can do traits as well. Garan, cool. That's why I wanted you. The coach will suggest it. Okay, there you go, DJ. Garan, cool. His first goal for the club. I thought Garan Cool was going to be insane when he moved to Newcastle. I was watching like his highlights when he was in Australia, and I was like, oh, this guy's a baller. Here he is now, 2029 in Slovakia. Look, let him run in behind. Let him run in behind. Leo, what a ball. Mateas, find him in the middle. Gomez. Bash. Yeah, the Freddie Adu style hype. Vamos. Turn it round instantly. I want to take it alone on me. I hope we get to play Poprasova in today's stream. I will be ending the YouTube stream just before the new video comes out. And spamming links up in there. There's a rush challenge on... what's it called? On goals. I will quickly just do that because you get loads of pacey players. It will take 2 seconds. You just got to log on. Top of the table. It's us, DJ, mate. It's us. Of course, we're top of the table. If you are playing goals, there is a rush challenge. I highly recommend getting the goals companion app as well. Very helpful for now when everything comes out. It literally just gives me a thing there. And I know we now get players with stupid pace. Hashtag ad, hashtag sellout. DM 94 pace. Bosh. 91 pace fullback and 95 pace cam. Dubs. Go on then, Mateus. Cool. Beat him. He beats him easy. Garan cool. Oh, Garan cool. Oh. Is this the new Ultimate team? To be fair, that game is sweaty. It is full sweat mode. I'm going to go Milan. We're surely not going to go 3 goals up against bloody Pressov, are we? Oh my god. Ibrahim. Gomez. Charlie Pickle. Leo. Gomez. Leo. Instant result. W team, man. This might be the easiest save I've ever done on FM. This could be stupidly easy. I said I wouldn't use a 4-2-3-1. I wouldn't use a 4-3-3. Maxim wants a new deal. People are complaining about the lack of AI defending. Honestly, Tony, annoys me so much. All my things were on... to be fair, the TikTok blew up as well as the tweet. And all it was like, defending so hard. It's like, well, That's what happens when you don't get handheld by EA, mate. That's literally it. Right, who is this club in the second tier? I'm going to feel so bad even going on this game. I'm going to go Milan. I've got an amazing offer for you. Let's talk. Elite streamers. 100k followers. Followed by Robbo and Sneak. Let's talk, bro. GG, bro. Requests. You haven't even sent me a request, bro. Oh, I feel really bad. I feel so bad, mate. Bloody Twitter putting stuff into requests really annoys me. You don't get any notifications when the message goes into Twitter requests. And there's some guy like talking about content. He's a United fan, so of course I'm going to help him out. And asked about Moneyball and stuff. And I bloody, not send the message because it's gone into requests. And it was yesterday. I'll get back to him. I want something else to get me through this. Baby. Right. Do we even play like anyone in this game? Do we just chuck out the kids? This just surely isn't fair. Anyone in the B team that wants to play? You're tired, but you're playing. Donker. Blackman. Mali. Matthias. Gula. Straka. Cool. Yurijan. Sorry, lads. This isn't going to be nice. Even our backup, to be fair, imagine I've rotated too much. Oh, like my goalkeeper doesn't save all the shots. Yeah, Tony, that comment. It's like, oh my god, my goalkeeper isn't saving it, or like I'm trying near post shots and they're not working. Like, well, I wonder why, mate, because that's not actually how you're meant to be able to score goals. I'm being out. Imagine we actually lost this game. Even our U19, I mean, our U19's playing the same league as these, and these are 15th, and we're probably 16th. Like, we should be okay. Oh my god, I thought you put that in. We beat them 4-1. Press off. We are now in the cup. We are facing up against the second tier side, so I've pretty much got the kids out there. I've rotated a full 11. We're against the second tier side who sit 15th, who have just been promoted because I've never seen them before. So I'm kind of expecting if we go literally even 2-0 up, I'm probably going to instant result it. Matas! He said it over. Palza5, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Really appreciate it. Thank you for coming by and dropping the follow. How are we doing, mate? We are already absolutely on top. Come on, lads. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? I picked up, boom my cup up. Yeah. Drew 2 of Westerlo. Now I've got Celtic. Oh, no. Good luck. Celtic always spends so much money on this game as well. Fucked up. Oh, yeah. Blanc. Come on, lads. Let's stick a couple past them. Where are the... Exactly, DJ. Where are the goals? It's all right. Blackman's going to beat him. Easy does it. And good and cool. My God. Lads? Hello? Gone till I'm gone, till I'm gone, yeah. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? I'm gonna be what I want, what I want, what I want, yeah. Donker. Yira Zhang. Donker. Plays it. Straka. Bang. Am I actually celebrating against the second tier side? Feels a bit rude. Feels a bit rude to celebrate against these. Go on, make it 2 before halftime. There you go. There's the game. There's the game done. I only finished 2-0. Humene. Never heard of them. Seaman suffers defeat. Well. And then we're against bottom of the league next. Oh, I just feel bad. Oh, I feel bad. We'll get a prediction, shall we, lads? Against bottom of the league. Cheeky little 1-minute prediction. To be fair, for us, we rotated fully and played a bunch of the under-21s. So, don't mind it. To be fair, I'm probably going to rotate for this game as well. Because USG is a game we can win. They're a team we can beat. So, probably a good idea to try and... probably a good idea to try and not, like, play a weak team against them. We should try and play as strong as possible. Because it's not like a game that we should be able to compete, kind of. So we might as well have our best team possible available for that. Away from home's a bit annoying. 7k on yes. Four Eyes voted 7,000 points. If anyone wants a chance, I'd just stick 10 on no. Yeah. Tony's on the no. Oh, dear. If we lose, I'll be gobsmacked. If we don't, they've got 8 points out of 12 games. There's definitely match fixing going on. Right. Garen Cole's injured again. Fantastic. Sorry, 3... Oh, that's 3 days. That's 3 months. Let's take off the B team again. Let's get Straka there. We'll play Bomb. We'll play Bodo. We'll play Pickles. We'll play Donker again. Even though he's tired, it's fine. That'll be all right for that team. Always a cheeky bet on the low odds and the high profit? Mate, you might as well. For 10 points. I don't know how you get channel points, but I think it's just watching, isn't it? Gone and got all 1 draw with Celtic. Mate, 1-1 draw. Very, very good result against Celtic. I don't know, Scotsman. I don't think you can check in game, can you? No, you can't check in game. Anton Donker. He's quite good, to be fair. He's very quick. Can I check here? No. I have to check after the game. He's pretty good. Yeah, you can't check on in-game, though, can you? Oh, you can. Yeah, literally, it was. 2016-17. Kosuda. Konasar. Oh, my God, we're 1-0 down. Oh, no. I will sack myself. I will sack myself if we don't win this game. These are horrendous. Oh, no. And bomb. Oh, my God. I thought I was going to just let it in. I mean, yeah, look at that. Little Benito's winning the header. Sam Asende, bang. He's put it wide. They're bottom of the table and 8 points after 12 games, Flying Scotsman. They are dominating us as well. They've turned up, like, absolutely going for it. Oh, no. and I missed your call. Oh. And I'm up to oh. There we go. There we go. Oh, there's cigarettes and kush. Easy stuff. You won't ever let me down. You won't ever let me down. Come on, boys. Let's go and score a few more. Oh my god, I thought that was him then. I thought that was Marco. If you lose, I'm boycotting. If I lose, I'm boycotting. Yeah. And bomb. Good speed. Set it back. Charlie Pickles. Gomez. Samuel Asende. Oh my god, he's missed it again. He's missed it again. Sam Asende's had two absolute sitters he missed. That's my fault. One shot, one on target, one goal. Oof. Have we had that signing come through yet, Romario? Is he joining us in Jan or not? Charlie Pickles, who likes to tickle. What a guy. Pickle. Donker Pickle. Bodo. Benito. Oh, the play. Donker. Sammy Asende. He doesn't miss that, lad. You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry. Samuel Asende will score headers. I wasn't panicking. You were. Woo! We'll be good, mate. I'd have been very, very confused if somehow we didn't win this game. Although it is FM. We are better than Pobrezova. We've got Michelave up soon, though. A bit of a test, maybe. Can we get a third? Let's go and get a third, shall we? Go on, Donker. Have a little run, lad. Go, miss. Have a little run, Donker. Go on. Go for a little run, mate. Or not. Go, miss. Sam Asende's in there again. That's his hat-trick. Bosh. Should we get on... We'll get on Yira Zhang. We'll get on Ibrahim. And we'll get on... Maxime, and that'll be game. That'll be game. Tony, mate, you nearly got him. You nearly got your points. Imagine the 7k dub. Imagine the 7k dub. The 10 points in. Yira Zhang. Just gotta make it 4, and we'll instant result again, shall we? And bomb. Backstick. Or not. Alone. Oh. Nearly 7k points down the drain. I mean, we'll get it. It literally doesn't matter. We'll get him on right wing back. Whose sweet voice is Stormzy and Kalani. And Lily Allen, actually. But no, it's Lily Allen in the background and Kalani. I think the like smooth voice is Kalani. Good. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is that? Goalkeepers at FM26 are actually horrendous sometimes. What on earth has he actually just done? Like, that shot should not be challenging us at all. This is the former Celtic keeper, Barkas. Well done, lad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. Keepers. The keeper's getting sacked. Can I still make a sub? I'd have taken him off. The points aren't safe yet. The points aren't safe. You have Burnley as an affiliate. Dub. That's a good affiliate to have, to be fair, as long as they're in the Prem. He is shocking here too. Oh, lads, no. The points aren't safe. If we draw this game 3-3, the points aren't safe. Oh my god, they're playing some ticky-tack. It's like a prime Barcelona. Nearly the 7k point swing. Oh, that was close. We did win the match indeed. That was way too close. It's all right. We won. We won. Just sign Donnarumma. Do you know what I mean? Just get Gianluigi. That was way too close against them. It really was. We'll probably play the next 2 games and that'll be stream done, to be fair. USG and then Michelave. And then the YouTube video will be out. I might end YouTube and do one more game off on here. It depends if it's Popper's over. 2 losses, honestly, it actually could be. It's not S Latte and it's a decent enough gap. To be fair, that like big season gap isn't as bad for us now because we've got Europa League to play in it, which is quite nice. We can do friendlies in between. Streams, to be fair, possibly Scotsman. I'm not 100% sure. It depends if I get much done in the morning. I'm going to have it now that Monday, Wednesday, Friday are guarantees. And then Thursdays are like if I'm ahead or if I get a couple of things done, then I'll do it. But if not, then I'm not going to like go out of whack on YouTube for it. YouTube is the #1 priority. And I just think the 4 days is a bit much sometimes. So, yeah. But yeah, definitely Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We'll be like locked in for like the usual stream days. And then, yeah, if there's like a big thing happening or like if there's like 6 games to play, I might do it like a little stream on a Thursday at like 3 till 5 or something. Second Yellow Cards live, normally it's about 3 o'clock, Scotsman, to be fair. Hello, Phoenix, mate. How are we doing? Thank you, Tony Mo. I appreciate it very much. Yeah, that's what I mean. I kind of like, not like burnout at all, nowhere near burnout. More just like, I kind of want to have, the whole like kind of point of going full time, I suppose, is to enable yourself to do bigger and better videos and have more time to like spend with family and stuff. The 4 days was a bit like, I was still doing work Saturday and Sunday, like 5 or 6 hours a day. I don't mind doing that on one of the days. Like Saturday, I'm absolutely fine doing like, you know, my missus normally works on a Saturday 4 or 5 hours anyway, so I'll happily work a little bit on a Saturday. But like Sunday, I kind of want to have a more chill day, see family and stuff, and spend time with the missus. But it was just a bit like, well, didn't really get to do that. So yeah, once I get ahead and I'm in like a much better like structure, like I said, there's definitely things I can do where like I know how to manage time better. It's just getting used to being full time really, and eventually settling into it, and then. Again, when like the new game drops and stuff, there'll be lives all the time and stuff. So, yeah. Don't stress. Do what you got to do. Thank you for us, man. I appreciate that very much. I do really appreciate it. The support on stream has been mental, like since day one, really. I had no idea what to expect, and you guys have absolutely smashed it. To be fair, so thank you very, very much. Union SG. I've got another gardener texting me as well. Did you have the application error 2 in your save since the update? I haven't, Phoenix, no. I've had no crashes since the most recent update. To be fair, my game's been stupidly smooth since the latest update. The game feels so much smoother than it ever has before. I don't know what it is. But I forgot Valentine's Day. My partner never let me live it down. I forgot Mother's Day. Now, we've got a cat. And Mother's Day should not be forgotten. So, like an absolute idiot, I forgot. So, yeah. I was also told off 4 eyes, but deserves telling off. Donker. Ascende. We're beating Uni SG. Yeah, the Teeny Skin's been real quick, isn't it? The Teeny Skin's definitely, like, had some sort of boost, Tony. Just texting the garden, lads. Hang on. Address. Gosh. See what that quote comes out like. Right. Mother's Day is the bottom. Yeah, literally, I know. You got the latest Teeny Skin of Patreon. No, I haven't. Personally, I'm not a fan of the. Oh, it would have been great. I'm not a fan of the bigger player profile picture. I think this skin that I'm on now, I think it's 3.3, is perfect. Like, there is nothing I would change about this skin. It's amazing, well worth it, especially the D11 faces. See, that's the thing, though. Like, Tony, I'm different. The thing is, and I completely get why he has taken it down for free. I have very much said, very much my opinion is that if you're spending time to make something, a tactic, a rebuild file, then PDFs that I made, you should be able to sell it. It's your time you're putting in. People want to purchase it and do it. 100% feel free to sell it. I think some people would just expect everything for free. And when Teeny, I think he should keep that skin on Patreon all the time. £1, £2, he gets like 40,000 downloads. It'll be funny. That might half or even quarter down to 10,000. £1 at a time, 10 grand. Like, yeah. IMO, money's on the table. But with regular face, I would not. I would use the one before. Yeah, same, Tony. But like, I'd happily pay £5 for this skin on a monthly basis to have it updated. Happily, like, because it makes such a big difference to your game experience. So, in my opinion, you should. The skin's such a game changer where it shouldn't be like a look down a thing for them to sell it. But I think because it's never been sold before, people are like, oh my god, that's disappointing. Like, I can't believe you're selling a skin. Do you know how much work goes into a skin? Like, it's ridiculous. So, I'm happy for him. I hope he does very much success from it. I hope he's seen a massive boost in Patreon since it, and it makes him do it going forward because he deserves to reap the rewards of what he creates. IMO. It's my humble opinion. Come on, lad. Is that Tenor Mengi? What a baller. Forgot to check if we made that signing yet, either. What an idiot. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's 2-1. Damn it. Seattle Standards, Creative Development. What's the name, Fly on the Wall? What's the name? I want to give it a look. You are my heart. And I will never, ever, ever be apart. We need a new keeper. DJ, we need a new keeper. Dishket Pinasawami from Seattle Sounders. I'll give it a look. That's my favourite thing about FM is finding new players. Especially hidden players. Hidden players are by far my most fun thing to do on FM. Deborah? Oh, God. Go on, Scotsman. Scotty Too Hotty is not hidden. That man is a top 10 Ballon d'Or man. Baby, please dance. Baby, fix me. He was a hidden gem at United, to be fair. What are you doing, Donker? No, I can't believe my first love. Deborah. David. Promise David. What a player. That small club. Crazy. The European journey could come to an end. Oh dear. I don't know why I played a weird team. Oh, Straka. All right. Hang on a minute. Sam Asende. He had me going crazy. Yeah, I was starstruck. Go on, Sam Asende. Asende's on a mad one. We won in a week, dear. You have to scroll all the way down to 32nd. Hidden gem called Roddy Pickering. 16 to 20 strength at 17. He is hard. Dishket, Jesus. What a baller. 16 out of 20 strength at 17. Crikey, my man's in the gym. No. Promise, stop. Oh my God. Bossman Deborah. Bossman Deborah. That is the best name I've ever seen in my life. Bossman Deborah. How's there been a player come through? Bossman Deborah. Is he real? He's real. Bossman Deborah is a real man. What a geezer. Bossman Deborah. That's fantastic. I need Bossman Deborah in my team ASAP. Wait, Bossman Deborah, what are you saying? Bossman Deborah. Bossman Deborah. Go on, Sam. Bossman and Dishka up front is lethal. Bossman Deborah is playing for Stabæk in the second tier of Norway. And he's just rocked up on my save for USG. Bagging goals in the Europa League. Bossman Deborah. Is that a hidden wonder kid? Bossman Deborah, a hidden wonder kid. What a name. Hang on a minute, lads. It might not be over yet. Sam Asende. This is a hidden gem. Yirajang. Benito. Look left. Look left. Love it. Love it. Donker, if you could, mate. Oh, he's bottled it. He's bottled it. I want Bossman Deborah on my save right now. Was there only a point away? We've got some games where there it is possible. There are some games where it's possible to get some wins. We've got Copenhagen at home, I think. What else have we got? Dinamo Bucharesti has to be a win. Next stream, we've got Dinamo Bucharesti, Podbrezova. A double against Dunstrader, including the Cup. Copenhagen, Lyon, and Leipzig. Realistically, we have to beat Bucharesti and Copenhagen to have a chance. Yeah, same Scotsman. Yeah, we need to win them 2 games to have a chance. What time is it? We're pretty good. Just about got time for one more game. So I just think it made such a big difference as well. Ramiro is joining us. His stats look decent. 22 caps to the under-21s of Colombia. They're not quite as good as I thought they were. But his finishing composure is really high. Great speed. He is going to cook, isn't he? He is going to cook. Ramiro Garcia. Bossman up front. Dishket from behind. Let me find Dishket. Hang on. Oh, we've not got him in the game. Was it Dick Shep? We haven't got him in the game. That's annoying. Yeah, team report national teams. There's a few things that hopefully will come back soon. That's sad. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Means to blow your mind. My heart is centre forward. Right. Michelave at home. This would give us a little bit of a breathing room. YouTube, we might cut out halfway through the game. It depends. I hope not. Oh, the best 50. Oh, it's the best 50. I need the best 50 Wonder Kids, don't I? FM26 7. Now you can fill with the fixtures. New feature. Come on. For a lot of people, a new feature will be the game opening. Yeah, I've literally had like three or four crashes. Doop-be-doop-be-boo. Do-do. National team reports, competition draws, been able to use keyboard to go down the list. Yeah. Like on a players list, I completely agree with that. And we in terms of like on the player database as well, I wish I could click here and scroll down, but you can't. You have to like scroll like this, and if there's like loads of players there, it's just not very well. It doesn't work very well. This guy's at Gilna. Can we poach a guy from Gilna? What about just international apps, not youth apps? RSA wingback. Jason. What are we saying, Jason? 5-5. Do we try and get Jason in? See how good Jason could be, shall we? Right, it's a big game, this. Benito Ascende Gomez. Cool is still injured, so yep. Bodo, no. We'll go Ibrahim. We'll go Blackman. And actually play him Bob there. Thorstep, Pickle. Donker comes out for Leo. Markovic, Blasco, Barkas. Jason. Hello, lad. I'm interested in you. W. Jason. Right, what's happened? There we go. Keep the culture within the club. They're not an FM24, they were introduced as featuring FM29, same as the AFC, exactly. All focused on taking the money and not giving the game a proper game. Well, I'd like to think SI are bigger than that and better than that, but you never know. I've not been lucky enough yet to have a sit down or a meeting with them in terms of like being invited to things or knowing anything behind the scenes. I would love to one day. We'll see. Now these are second in the league, so a victory here is essential for keeping our top spot. What would there be to improve if they fixed everything? How would they release a new game? Do you know what I mean? If everything was perfect, how would the next game be better? Ascende. Oh, Sammy Ascende. Oh, it's disgusting. Connor Pickle! Me, enemy, me. Get out of the way. It's lava. Bratislava, Bratislava. Oof. Oof. I'm very happy with how things have gone, though. Because then we joined down here. I know it was going to be easy, all right? And I do expect that on Friday, we pretty much zoom. We might even finish the season on Friday. Because realistically, most games should be instant resulted. Like, if we can build like a 6-point gap, I'm pretty much happy to instant result anything that's not Poppers Over or Michelave and Dunstrader. So I would expect that if we can get that little gap, while we have that gap, we'll just instant result to fly through. Exactly, DJ. How will they get their new yacht? Ascende. Thorstedt. Blackman. Beat him. Whippers. And in another Ascende header. Connie Pickles and bomb! Oh. Just like Gavi at 25 and a free to PSV. Oh. What a signing. Tickle Pickle! Leo Borges. Pickle, not again. Give it Pickle. Oh my god, the soccer. The soccer. Yeah, I'll check, Lazy. Ascende. He was PSG. Yeah, he was at Viz in Portugal. Went to Augsburg, and now he's with us. Was the keeper bad? Hang on. Was the keeper bad? It's a classic FM keeper, isn't it? Oh, hang on a minute, Jeff. Right, YouTube, we are going to be ending the stream there. Don't worry, we will beat Michelave. I will be posting a link in the chat to go and watch the latest video as soon as it comes out at 15:15, literally in about 30 seconds, I imagine, which is very exciting. So you guys can go and watch the brand new video as soon as that drops. So make sure to go and watch that one. It is a brand new rebuild of, who is it? Partizan in Serbia. So it's great fun. I hope you guys enjoy that one. It's another UCL 5 challenge. It's an absolute banger. But we'll be ending the stream in literally 5-10 minutes on Twitch as well. So if you want to come by for the last 10 minutes, come by. But if not, the new rebuild is going to be live in any second now. So massive thank you for coming by. Oh, you've just seen us concede to Ben Cottrell to end the stream. It's not ideal, is it, YouTube? That's what happens when we get to YouTube. We concede. But a massive thank you for coming by. The numbers on YouTube today were crazy. So a massive, massive thank you. But yeah, new video is out now.